What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer Dark Mirror 1.7.0.1 the beta patch, which didn't change too much. We got the patch notes officially. Oh, why am I doing this? That's just muscle memory. We got the patch notes, and there wasn't too much worth writing home about. They nerfed Symbol of Toughness, which I actually agree with. Symbol of Toughness with non-decaying shield is deserving of a nerf. They gave it like a cooldown, and also it no longer works. This I don't agree with, but I guess it's for the best. It no longer works with slime quintessence, which is sad, because that would have been very cool. But yeah, they got rid of that, and I agree with it ultimately, or at least some of it, most of it. Anyways, today we're doing more of this. Y'all know the drill. This is not something I do very often. I want to take a pikeman, but I'm not taking forward march. Not that I'm sticking with the pikeman, I'll take this. But I want to have a nice skull to swap. Actually, I'll take a little bone even, because I'm a little interested in trying a little bone run if I can get it going. General stuff here, we're going to pick the insignia and the sword. Like, this is what you should be doing, or you can also get the bow if you want, or you can get the armor as well. Though generally speaking, you want these because the Act 1 is ridiculously difficult now, and you're kind of on your own in terms of like being able to deal with it. So you want power. You want some level of power to help you deal with the madness. Also, oh my gosh, as you can see here, already bad, not off to a good start. Thankfully there's a heal shrine there, which will help, but either way, that is not what you want to happen in your early game. And of course that somehow lobs over the freaking cliff and right down onto me. Let's see if we can't use our parry here. I'm very not used to using parries, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at using them, but I should get used to it because they're a lot better than they used to be, and if I'm gonna keep up with the meta, I gotta get good. Timing parries for me is not super easy. It's not super hard either, but I'm just not used to it. And it's just one of those things I'll have to get used to. Keeping low bone was maybe a bit risky. Low bone is not super... that's brawler, bro. Get out of here. I do not like brawler. I think I made that clear in yesterday's video. I think it's really hard to deal with. It deals a ton of damage. And depending on the arena, it can be even worse. Also, I did parry there. Not exactly precisely, but pretty good. I'll take that parry. Let's let him do his thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll free that guy in a minute. This guy is honestly, like, the ceiling here honestly makes it a little hard to do. Ah! That was off timing. See, that's where I'm needing some improvement. Is timing stuff like that. Alright. I'm getting a lot of HP to help with my bad gameplay, so thank you, game, for looking out for number one here. Alright, let's be cautious here. We're not to the shop yet, so we still got a ways to go. Do I want a clown? Probably not. Its swap is pretty bad. It's probably even worse than low bones. So I think we'll just move along here. And it has highlight too, which is just not the best clown ability to have. You can do a lot better. Also, make sure we... Oh, goodness, not you. At least he's not doing the thing. At least he's not using the worst of his skills there. Though he's about to. I'm getting out the way. Get out the freaking way. Kill these guys while we wait for that to cool off. I don't want nothing to do with it. But we also don't want him to regen, so... He's going to come back with that. I saw you launch that shit. Though it didn't make it back, so maybe it's not so bad, actually. Maybe this is like a decent... like as good as it can possibly get, dealing with his fireball here. No shop yet. Honestly, I would love it if we low rolled our doors. Remember when I used to say in normal mode that low rolling was bad? I don't know if I agree with that anymore. Things changed, man. Especially at level 9 when you get access to all the resources. Low rolling is honestly not even... Like, it might even be good in a lot of instances. Because, like, the longer you're in Act 1... phase, especially Act 1 Part 1, before we get any items to look at, unless you take item rooms, which we haven't seen any, I don't think. Either that or I passed them, but I'm pretty sure I would have went in the one if I saw it. But the longer that you don't have items to help make your run decent, the longer you have to die needlessly. So this is pretty good for an Act 1 Part 1, honestly. We did pretty good there. We could take a mummy. Mummy's a little awkward in the early game, so I think I'll leave it there for now. Have a look in this shop. We can definitely have a look at the Mage's Mana Necklace here. We do have the little bone for a reason, so I might as well. This is also pretty good. Though, let's have a look up here real quick before we decide on anything. I know I just passed a thing there. I just don't like that armor. I mean that item, the mithril armor. I'm also not committed to the pikeman here. I'd rather get something like this is honestly kind of worth considering, and honestly better on the pikeman than even mithril armor, because it's universal. And the little bone's capable of using it to an extent. Do I want it now, though, is I guess the question. We also have a hidden misfortune invisible knife here, which would be pretty good. Would it be good on little bone, though, is the question, and to that, I don't know. I'll take it, though, just for now. And this could also be good. It gives me heirloom, so that certainly makes it worth taking. I'm going to keep going on this. We can do better. Surely to God, we can do better. Game. Do we have relic? We don't. I guess we're going... Oh, wait. Actually, this could be good. The only problem is we don't... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is pretty good, actually. We'll take it. We're a little mixed right now. But I think that's fine. There's a lot that we can do with this, and this. So, in my opinion, worth it. And I also picked up the Abandoned Wedding Ring for the cooldown speed. Not necessarily for the freeze. Ninja here can be a bit nasty. Always have your eye peeled to what is happening above you. Because they did add in... Also, this is really nasty. Can you not do that, please? She is not playing nice. Alright, see, it now glows whenever he's about to come down on you. Which helps you kind of figure out when you should be... Also, we're going to use Little Bone here. Little Bone's probably better. We can, I think, do more with Little Bone. Especially with the fireballs. Ah! Don't get hit. I would hate to die here. Alright, I think we're good here. Just keep my eye up there on the peripheral. It hasn't blinked yet. And it literally just did there. Okay, we're good. We made it through the adventure. Give me something good. Beautiful. That's perfect. That's actually wonderful for one with this and this. Now we actually have some crit going. And it's also very good with rear blast. So we could go either direction here. We could even go mixed if we wanted. I'm also going to take that. That's going to help me sustain myself. And if we can get antique, it's going to help me there too. We'll probably... Actually, that's 5 max HP. I don't think that's super worth it. I might take this just because we don't have chase though. It's kind of useless pretty much across the board. Actually, I'll take the bone shards because I'm going to upgrade my pikeman here. Not something I would normally do because I'm not committed to the pikeman, but I've been saying in Act 1 Part 1 you kind of have to play in rules you normally wouldn't. One of my golden rules is never upgrade a skull you don't intend on using. But I make exceptions in Act 1 because it's that hard. Like, we're kind of past the point where Act 1 is, like, ridiculous. Act 1 Part 1 is truly where, like, the game is, like, just kind of, like, screwing with you. And we're past that, but we're not out of the woods. There's still plenty of opportunity for stuff to go wrong here, obviously. And we've yet to find the elite in this room, which is really scary. Where are you? None? Alright, this might be a 5 Act 1 then, which would kind of suck. Oh, that'll break though. It auto breaks. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, because we don't. Oh, we do have the Carlion insignia. Does it auto break? I still don't know the answer to that. I think it does, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm 90% certain it breaks. Also, that is penance. That will stun you. All right, we go. Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Get dunked on. Watch out for these bozos. All right, things are going very well. This is pretty much the ideal Act 1 build, honestly. And I'm not committed to this either. I need to find a skull I'm committed to, so I'm going to take a skull room. I need to find something I can actually, like, feel comfortable. Going to unique might be a bit of a commitment for me. That, like, you know how I'm saying, like, you kind of have to commit to skulls that you normally wouldn't. So going to rare is, like, reasonable, but going to unique might be a little much for me. Like, I don't know if I want to upgrade the pikeman to unique. We got 2 options of rares here. Genie's a very good option. And what do you have? Or, this isn't a rare, technically. Wait, no shot! Oh, oh, it's time! It's freaking time! Let's freaking go! I'm Mickey Mouse all of a sudden, but dude, we duped! We duped! This is my first ever dupe! Oh my god! Oh, okay, I'm not throwing this run. I'm not throwing this run. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'll take a Doomhammer, or Doomsday. Doomhammer is World of Warcraft. Anyways, after that Mickey Mouse celebration I just did there, we we are in for it. That's my first ever dupe, ever. Like, literally in all of my time playing Skul the Hero Slayer. Also, here's the little trick that Earl taught me. Now we have enough skull shards to upgrade both of these to unique, which makes them significantly better. And I will take this over this. Oh no! Okay, well, never mind. I lost my heirloom. That's not good. This is the better of the 2 genies currently. There is a difference. Like, this ability gives me more consistent and useful iframes, which is really the whole genie shtick. Double genie, huh? That's wild. That's fun. I'm into it. I'm super into it. Just have to make it out of Act 1 with our life. It's actually, I would say the act got a little harder from here, because basic rarity genie is not a good skull. It just, it doesn't function the way you'd like, and as you can see, we're taking quite a bit here. So let's try and be careful. Actually, maybe early on, this is the better genie ability. The one where I said the other genie was the not this genie. I'm so not, like, it's so awkward to be like, the other genie I have, because I've literally never done this before. Like, this is probably going to get patched out too, for being real, because, like, I don't think they did this on purpose. Why did I just heal? Was it this? Oh yeah, we're below. Ah! I was not paying attention! Please don't kill me. Don't punish me for not paying attention. Alright, good. We're fine. We're fine. We're cruising. We're fine. Copium. Maybe Doomsday will save me. Hey, Doomsday just did something there. Please let me use my ability. Ah! Alright, we're going on to Yiggy with 44 HP. I'm not super confident about that. I'm not going to lie. We're at 90? Oh my god. I did not realize we were doing that good on bone shards. What happened? The harpy? I'm actually kind of confused. Not something I'm used to. If we do die here, the run's not over, but it's certainly not nearly as capable of winning it as before. Like, we did win a 1 life run yesterday with our pikeman. Or I mean our Haxa. I don't know where I even got pikeman. I'm just distracted. I'm trying not to die. Alright, this is bad. Though at least it's not phase 2 Yiggy ability. Phase 2 Yiggy ability there might actually... I don't know if the genie can handle that, honestly. This hopefully kills. Almost. Alright, there we go. We gotta make use of the iframes here. Ah, that's not making use of the iframes. Our abilities are on such a large cooldown, I actually don't know if we get out of this alive, honestly. Swap. Come on, save me, Doomsday. This is bad. The swap might have saved me there. I'm trying my best to get out of here with my life. Ah! Ho ho ho! Whoo! Okay, we kept it. Barely. We're gonna be healing this whole time, which is gonna be good. Oh. Okay. The Genie run, the double Genies, it lives. And that is a Shadow Knights. Oh, wait, this is definitely has to be what we take. It's too good. We can start phasing out some of this stuff. Phase out this. No. Phase out this. This is giving me misfortune. Alright, so there's a good chance here I take some defensive options to start us out here. This one's weird. No, wait, no, this one's good. I'm just considering, is it what I'm looking for? This one's bad. This is not what we want as a Genie. I think I will take this. Though maybe at great peril to myself. But I'm still going to do it. Because getting this in Act 1 is extremely good. Lots and lots of scaling. And I think I'm going to take this. And this. To keep this run going. I will stop at nothing to make sure that this run lives, man. I'm into it. And we're going immediately to unique for both of these guys, which actually helps us a ton. Our Genie is now going to be significantly stronger. Genies, I mean. They're plural. We got 2 of them. So let's see which ones these abilities... maybe they'll get... Okay, so this one has the bottle, which is like the most iframes, which is pretty decent, I think. Though the tackle is definitely the best of the Genie abilities, in my opinion. The one that the other one has. Though, like I said early on, that might not be the case. But like we can do stuff like that, get out of the way. It's pretty good. Alright, that's good. Okay, let's try and preserve this into the next... Oh, no. I meant to go in a skull room. I was going to see if I could preserve this Doomsday into the next area. And I think we did, but I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage. It did enough. Against room enemies, it probably is like just kind of good in general. If you can get it to work at the right time, which is kind of the problem with Doomsday, honestly. Doomsday has an issue with like actually popping off at the right moments, and that's kind of what makes it worse. Fulgent Dawn. You can already feel the max HP that thing got, but it's also giving me stats, which is very important. Like, as important as it is in hard mode to be defensive, you still have to have an offensive plan, and this is our offensive plan currently. And more than likely for the entirety of the run. Like, this solves offense for us. We want to break this... Okay, I was about to say, we want to break this before Doomsday pops off. Because if we didn't, it would just deal damage to the plate armor and not break it, and be a complete waste. But as you saw there, it worked out pretty well for us. Honestly, Doomsday doing kind of decent stuff so far, as much as I like to make fun of it for being worse Fulgent Dawn. It's, I'll give it props where it deserves it. We have a lot of money for this shop as well. Where's all this money coming from, I wonder? This is honestly I'm happy that my first dupe run was these two, because I've always been the Genie defender. And, Genie in hard mode especially so is pretty good, so... Also, we will take this. We'll get rid of... What's my crit? 35? This is... I'm getting some from this, so we can afford to get rid of this, even though I lose misfortune. Still at 20, that's pretty good. So I'll take that for now. It's a pretty decent defensive upgrade. Also, half a Fulgent. Get rid of... Probably... Is it Doomsday's time to go? More than likely, yes. Sorry, Doomsday. It is what it is, my homie. You got it hard, buddy. I know you do. It's not your fault. You were made the way you were. This is better than this. And one more. Still looking for Fulgent. Do I want this Quint? Actually, I do want this Quint. It's not horrible. Medusa's fine. It's like a low cooldown stun Quint, which will actually be more useful than you would think, especially early on in the game. So, like, despite it not being my damage focus type, this is something I have been trying to make sure I get home to people. Just because a Quint is not your damage focus type doesn't mean it's bad. especially if it's a more defensive Quint in hard mode, there's a lot of use to be gotten out of it. Also, get rid of these knight heads. Where the heck is this knight? Up there? Is that them? It is, I think. Get out of here. You freaking obnoxious little bozo. What a dweeb. Am I right? Bringing back the word dweeb. Oink! Those are there if we need them. Look at the... I don't know if this will even show up on the video recording, but look at how glitchy this looks. It's like they're perfectly in sync. Or like out of sync, I guess I should say. They're like almost exactly opposite of their floating animations, so it looked very strange. Skul's quirky. Obviously so. We're now playing with a doubled run, and they thought... The dev team were like, we fixed duping. It's gone now. You guys had your fun, and now it's gone. Nope. It's still here. Just significantly harder to find because you have to get lucky with the Fox NPC. Though it could also be in the game in other ways as well. But I imagine the next patch notes are going to say, the Fox will no longer provide dupes. I wish the devs would just let us have some dupe, you know? Like, just let it happen. I know they're afraid of double bomber. But, like, let it happen, bro. Like, double kaboom bomber, that's like the dream. Why can't we have... Will you not let us dream? Is there so much to ask? It's you know, it's the coolest skull run ever. Like, we're, you know, let a man dream. Let a man get so excited he becomes Mickey Mouse. Like, are you going to deprive the fans of Mickey Mouse, Haxa? Because I just get so... I pop off so hard, my falsetto, it just becomes my voice. Because, like... Dude, that's hype. That's what real hype is. Alright, he's about to ult. Also, we saw the glow up there. We know to dodge. Genuinely, like, one of the better things they added in the patch notes is the ability to predict when the other adventure is about to come out and make a mess of things. Because that can get pretty obnoxious. Also, I'm realizing we're probably not going to stick to these two dark abilities the whole time, for the record. We got them now because we were scared of dying in Act 2. We're going to want Kingslayer for sure. Like, obviously. It's just too good. Swap. And we're done. Very good Act 2 adventures. Give me some cool stuff, please. Nope. Nothing cool. Though this is cool. This is a common Quint. I don't think I want to break it. So I'm going to take the Bone Shards. I'm very, very excited to get these two to Legendary. Like, more than you could ever know. This is exciting stuff. Like I said, treading new grounds for me. As all of my videos on YouTube, literally... And when I started uploading Skul videos to YouTube, I think I probably had around like 1,000 hours of gameplay, or at least close. So I had already played this game a lot. Never, ever seen a duped skull in all of my time. Because it's very hard to do. And it is possible to do in non 1.7. Like, this isn't the start of duping skulls. It just is, it's more consistent in 1.7 until they fix these glitches. Which will happen someday. They're very on the ball when it comes to fixing duping glitches, but they kind of drag their feet when it comes to some other things. Also, we're at 13k Dark Quartz. I think we actually are slowly losing Dark Quartz. So for some people out there who don't have their... like a gajillion Dark Quartz like me and some of the other veteran players. Like, I think I almost have 5 million. Y'all might eventually run out. But for those of us who have just been hoarding it all this time, the Dark Quartz Shop Edition is pretty much free item for us. Like, with no downsides. Anyways, we're moving on. Or not quite yet. There's more enemies up here. Got our Dark enemy, though, which is good. That's always just stat gain for me. And eventually you get to the point where the 30% extra HP they have doesn't mean anything because the stats you gain from it make up for it. 10%. Oh, wait, it's yeah, 10% upon defeating each one of them, which doesn't sound too awful good, but the earlier you get it, the better it is, obviously. Like, we're already at 5. We're getting 50 off of that. Also, beautiful Giant's Axe, 100% take. Easiest pick of my life, and we'll get rid of probably this. Although I quite like this, and it helps my rear blast. I have to take this, though. Get rid of this. We'll maybe pick it back up. We'll see. Also, up there is Succubus. I do see it. I'm going to take the Succubus for sure. So that's like a given. And we have an 830 refresh. Do I take the Warrior Steel Mace? We're not on stun or anything, so it's not super good. Arms 4 is good. I think I'll pass on it, though. See what's behind. Not anything good. Guess we'll take this. And leave that on the ground and be on our way. Please give me enough shards to upgrade one of these to Legendary. I'm begging you. Please, I want it so bad. See, that's the power. Obviously, we're still in Act 2, so it's not indicative of, like, the rest of the run. But, Succubus does so much damage that, like, in Act 2 especially, if you're even the opposite damage type of what you're, if it's like, you know, you're a physical run and you pick it and it's a magic-based quintessence, it still does quite a lot. Succubus is just very powerful. Probably one of the most good quintessences, you know, like it stonks rose to the sky after hard mode released. Certainly better than, it's definitely probably better than Slime 2 even. Slime is obviously another quint that got a lot better, but I would say Succubus is on top. Succubus has always been good though. Also, we do need attack speed. This is a, we are on a Genie run. Genie runs generally go basic attack focused. So, I mean, we're going to be scaling our attack speed regardless the later we get into the run, because we're going to take, what's it called? The Arachna buffs. So we're going to have it regardless, but we also want to have some rapidity goodness happening as well. Right now we're flat, I believe. But our damage percent's very good for current Skull. What the? Wait, did we broke a shrine? Okay. Every time it catches me off guard. Also, we got there? No, we didn't. God damn it. That's so whack. Oh, there's more, but we still went in a non-skull room, so we're probably... This is more than likely the last room. So we're still not going to get there. Lunar Ring, please, to make up for cucking my content and not giving me the legendary instantly. Get out of here. Jesus, that's an expensive rare. And it's not even one we want. Oh, okay, never mind, we're getting there. Alright. My content's not cooked. The game heard me and it added the extra room. That's what complaining does, okay? You know, you've probably been told in your life, don't complain. But here's the Haxa method. Complain and then you get what you want. The game heard me and was like, alright, we take pity. The Skull Gods have heard your plight and they're very sorry for what has happened, and here's to make up for it. You get your legendary Genie. And once a Genie gets a legendary, it's like literally like no question. Genie is good. At this stage, Genie is still a questionable Skull because he doesn't have his apparitions on his basics. But once he gets a legendary, the Genie damage is off the charts. It doesn't matter that it's a common. You thought, game, you were trying to throw one last middle finger. Didn't work. We're cruising. We're cruising, we're vibing. The vibes are immaculate. That's what matters the most. I got my tea. I got my double Genies. We kept our life in Act 1, which is a huge accomplishment. And yeah, we literally like ended the Yiggy fight with like, what, 2 HP? Also, here's a little thing about, what's it called here? Achievement. After you beat one of the Leona sisters, you actually do get a heal off of it because you killed a boss technically. It's a very strange little thing. I don't know why it works, but it's pretty cool. We're going to be in this Leona fight for a little longer than I'd like to be because, like I said, Genie at this point is still a questionable Skull decision. The better of the two is currently still the one with the dash, which is probably the one I'll upgrade first. Swapping a lot on this is actually pretty good too. This is the one we're going to upgrade first because that dash attack at Legendary goes pretty hard. Though the interesting thing about it in current Skul the Hero Slayer is it has the least iframes of all of Genie's abilities. But it's also the one that you can consistently activate the most. Except for this one, actually. Maybe this is... Genie Smash might be the best of the Genie abilities currently. I don't know. There's still some stuff worth testing, you know? We don't know all the answers just yet. Obviously, it'd be pretty crazy if we did. The update just came out a week ago. You're not getting me. You thought. I'm too good. I know what I'm doing, Lana sisters. Y'all think you got me dunked on. You think you got me dead to rights, but you don't. Ah! Okay, maybe. Whoo! I'm a little spicy with it today. You thought. Genie's iframes, you know, he doesn't have the best dash, and that throws a lot of new players off. They kind of get knocked off the Genie trail, where, like, you know, you could be playing this amazing Skul, but you're not, because you see his dashes, and you're like, how does he even dodge damage? But the answer is like this. Okay, we got the heal, like I said. We also barely let her live. Never kill them both at the same time. They revive at full. It's not good. Oh, yeah, that's so much better, bro. That's actually an incredible way to fight the Lana sisters. Always try and do as much damage to both of them as possible. It makes the second phase so much easier. You are not getting me, Miss Leona. We're almost out of here. And it's a 21-minute run, dude. Genie's slow as heck. This is definitely not speedy. But it doesn't matter. Like, we're not speedrunners. Has anyone attempted hard mode speedruns yet? I wonder. There's not a lot of Skul speedrunners, but the ones who are speedrunning Skul are phenomenal. They're very talented. If you've never seen a Skul speedrun, it's very much worth the watch. It's a lot of fun. Though hard mode speedruns will more than likely be very different than normal mode speedruns. Alright, we got money to sell one of these if we don't want them anymore. All of this is frankly terrible. We already have... Is Ogre better? I don't think so. Reduces damage taken by 50% is massive, though. But, I mean, we have immunity here. So I think I'll just break either this or that. We have enough money, so I think I'll just break this. Max HP is a lot more hard to come by. However, here's what we're going to do here. Which maybe is not good because we're not going to have as much money for this next area. But I need to do this. I don't want this. Actually, never mind. I'm going to upgrade this to max. And then next time we're around, we'll sell this. Oh, no. Here's what we'll do. Now, okay. We got some stuff back there. I forgot that that's a thing that happens. All right. So we're going to start adding in the Super Baby. Very important stuff. And then at the end, we're going to get Kingslayer. Right here. And that's going to be my build. And it's going to be quite good. We're on the right Genie already, so we don't have to swap. Let's get this thing up to Legendary. And here he is. Legendary Genie. Though we have the unique one here, but he's going to be joining us very soon. And this is going to help me breeze through Act 3, Part 1, I think. I feel confident. But I guess I shouldn't be cocky here because, you know, anything can happen. Let that guy have his tantrum. We're going to move on away from that. Don't want nothing to do with it. Swap. Swap plenty. However, we're going to be using our basics more here. We're going to swap here. And also use that so he can't hit me. And he will die here. And we haven't taken a single point of damage yet. Which is kind of wild. We're kind of killing it currently. Though, obviously, doesn't mean too awful much. But I guess it stands for something, you know? Like, it's not worth nothing that we're doing so well. We can heal that off. We definitely need attack speed. Genie thrives on attack speed. Right now, the Legendary Genie is not even close to its full potential. There's still plenty of room to grow. Money room, because the shop's going to be more powerful this way. Still kind of deciding which I think is better, money or... Also, we gotta transcend it here, son of a bitch. But we can succubus him and not actually worry about him. Ah, come on, dude. He should die here. Alright, good. Things are going quite well. And it is the shop, so we did low roll, which guess I'm not super stoked on. The low roll only really is, like what I was saying earlier in the run, that only really applies for Act 1, Part 1. Because that is just how scary it is. We're going to let that blow up. And break this so we can get the money out of it. That's all we care about. We're min-maxers. You're not getting my money, dude. You little ghost devil. And we have 4K for this. It's going to be decent. Mana cycle is not what we're looking for. We're looking for rapidity. Let's stay on track here. Rapidity, please. Never mind. This is worth taking over this, for sure. Oh. Okay, a little bit of lag. Not a big deal. That's going to help my money gain. Also, I should not have broken that. Old habits die hard. That's not the kind of attack speed we're looking for. We'd like something a little bit more consistent. Oh, I'll take this, though. So I guess we're waiting on the attack speed. And I can go ahead and get rid of this. We have enough proccing on our rear blast, which we'll probably also get rid of eventually. We have enough proccing on that through swapping with mutant and getting this. So I think we're good on that. Like, we don't need... Oh, also we have arms 4 as well. So I think we're doing just fine. But rear blast is also, like I said, it's not here to stay. It's a nice temporary thing, and it helped us along the way, but it's not in-game. Sorry, I was clearing my, like, nasal passage, which is a good way of saying I was blowing my nose. I don't know why I said it like that. Whoops. But yeah, you don't want to hear that, so if I ever go silent suddenly for no reason, it's more than likely because I'm doing that. Alright, we're still cruising. We actually almost also have Treasure 4. I'm not necessarily going for Treasure 4, but it's not bad. Also, we're at 845 thanks to the stacking on this, I believe. And also, I guess, our courage as well. And our arms. There's a lot going right in terms of damage percent on this run. We're taking Skull Rooms. Skull Rooms all the way pretty much for the rest of the run. Because we also do want to do our Arachna scaling as well in our... the same way we've been doing it for the past couple of episodes. Honestly, it's just too overpowered to not do it. You can go over there and blow up with that, for the record. The grenade, and probably more than likely also the missiles as well, do damage enemies. Like, it hurts their allies. So it's actually not awful to, like, kind of kite enemies into them. It at least gives you something to do with it that isn't strictly a negative for you. Is he dead? He's not. We gotta do something about this alchemist. Get out of here. Get out of here, sirs. Stop your whipping. Y'all are just jerks, frankly. Oh, there's a thing there. I saw it. We're not freeing the halfling. You're stuck there. Sorry, halfling. You know the rules. Show up later, and then I'll free you. You're too useful. All right, we have this. This could be good. It's still worth breaking. We're not going to take it, obviously, but it's not... Actually, it wouldn't even be too awful bad because we're mixed damage, technically, here, thanks to, like, you know... Well, I guess we're actually not as mixed as I thought. I guess that gives me a good idea of where my scaling is from the dark enemies, because we have 0 scaling magic except for the dark enemy stuff. So we're 100% up, basically, which isn't too awful bad. But it says we killed 9, so I don't know where that extra 10 is coming from. Maybe we have a... Oh, yeah, we have a drug. Okay, so we're 9 up from that. With even more dark enemies to come. One thing I will say about this curse, it's unfortunate for it that came out at the same time as the dark ability that works off your inscriptions. Because it's strictly just worse than that in a lot of sense. Though it doesn't have the downside of having to build around that. Like, because you have to make sure you have a lot of double inscriptions, which makes run building a little more awkward. But like that's just like playing devil's advocate, I guess, because like that is like strictly better than this, frankly. But still, I'm happy that we got the curse. It's powerful, nonetheless. Anyways, let's see if we can't score an easy dub against these fools. Get some succubus going. I need to be a little more careful here. We are taking quite a bit. I think we got caught in the mages thing there, and that's why I took so much. Just, there's no need to be a fool about it, you know? Use our iframes like this. Are we even hitting her? We might not be. If we can just get rid of the hunter, this will make it so much easier, dude. Oh yeah, her traps apparently weren't stunning, and now they do. I never even noticed it, honestly. Let's see if we can't get rid of the warrior now. He's pretty obnoxious. Also, you threw that the wrong way, my friend. Sorry to say it, but you did. Also, here comes the mage. I saw her glow. There it is. Oh, get me out of there. No Kingslayer certainly hurts. You are not ulting. Okay, he is ulting. We can't stop him. Never mind. We actually did stop him just because that's how little HP the ninja has. It's like so crazy just how incapable he is of like withstanding attacks. Get him there. And we are out of here. We are. Alright, good. You're dead too. Get out of here. Give me some HP, please. Some healing would be nice. That's also somewhat worth considering. Though not really. We can't really fit it. We are offered this again. Do I want it? I don't think I need it. Pretty happy with what I have currently. Treasure 3 is a little obnoxious, but our treasure items are so good that I don't know if I can afford to get rid of it. I'm not scared enough to take that. We do have Piety 3, so do I want this? Over this? Probably. Do we have Fortress? We don't, but we can get it. And Fortress is a pretty nice thing to have. It's just better than this, frankly. Though maybe not on Genie, actually. Actually, on Genie, I don't think it is. But we keep getting offered common quints. We're not getting to break a lot of quints here, which isn't good. I'll break the common quint, I guess. It's the best thing there. 5 max HP is generally, in my opinion, still better than what we could have gotten there. The sad thing about this run right now is we still can't get our other Genie up to Legendary. And we are coming into Act 3 Part 2 a little scared here. We're pretty low. Also, what a nasty thing to immediately run into. Let's get him here with that. Do not let these guys summon their buddy. It's the last thing I want to happen. Thankfully, it's not looking good for them. Let this guy summon his stupid night heads. We gotta find him and kill him, though. Because this is going to turn this room into a nightmare if we don't do something about it quickly. Alright, good. Oh! Where did he even come from? Okay, we're fine. There's still an enemy down here we have to deal with. What the? Oh, there's still a guy up here? Jesus. Get him before he does something terrible to me. Oh, the enemy down there died? Let's go down there and see if there's any HP. That'll be worth it. Don't want to leave any healing on the ground. Doesn't appear to be. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. So far so good, but Act 3 Part 2 has some very dangerous rooms. And we are low enough to where I'm scared, so. Please let me live, game. I want this Genie run to win so bad, bro. You have no idea. This is my dream run, bro. Doubled up skulls. You gotta let me have it. You just gotta. Like, come on, game. Alright, let's let that guy have a little baby tantrum. We're gonna run away for a minute. Let that kind of cool down over there for a moment. And then we'll deal with these guys and go back and fight the dark enemy. Why did I heal 13? I guess he dropped the HP orb, maybe? Alright, it's cooled off over here. We even have Succubus up, so let's quickly dispose of this guy if we can. What? Oh, he's Disaster. You son of a fucking bitch. Disaster is almost as bad as Brawler sometimes. Where it just hits you with, like, out of the clear blue nothing. You never saw it coming. Oh, I didn't pick up that gold, but I'm pretty sure it picks up anyway. Anyways, big heal. That's good. And also going to buy this. And from here, I'm looking for Rapidity. Oh, actually, I'll also do this. Juggle my quints. Take some max HP. And that's not quite what I'm looking for, actually. Let's not take that. Let's keep our eye on the prize here. Rapidity, please. Nope, I'm definitely stopping for that. Okay, this is not working out the way I wanted it to. Where's all the rapidity? I might take this, though it's not super good. Manatech could be good, though it also might be about time to say goodbye to the rear blast. I could just get rid of this, though, for this. And I think I will, actually. And I will also buy this. And regret it, although we can do the trade here. Like this. Alright, so we're almost done building our skulls. I do regret spending that money there at the end, though. Oh god, this is one of the rooms. I don't like this room. Over here, it's especially bad. Let's deal with this real quick, and then go back over there and deal with all that. Watch out for this missile that I know is coming. See if we can't get it with this. Alright, good stuff. Thank you, Genie. Genie doesn't have to worry as much about that. Genie knows what's up. Get this full down here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Ah! God, that was awful. More bone rooms, please. We need them all. Because we're going to be scaling our attack speed on Arachna. And also more iframes as well. Can't really go wrong. What are the cooldowns on this? 16, 12. 12 is going to be good. Okay, this one's going to be especially good for defense. Like, really, really good. 10 cooldown works very well with Arachna scaling. Also, there is a golem in here. This is one of the rooms where I tend to lose a lot of my HP. Like, I've lost over 100 HP in this room before. Swap and deal with that fool. Alright, this went well. About as well as I can expect this nightmare room to go. Look at our stats, man. We're cruising, man. This is going to end up being a high stat run. Without very minimal investment at all, even. Like, all we needed was the dark ability. Like I said, this dark ability isn't as good as the collector one, but it's still quite good. Also, why did they not add in the like harder golem in this room? Like, did they decide to have Mercy randomly for no reason in like Act 3, Part 2? Like after all the nightmare rooms, they were like, all right, we put him through enough. Honestly, let's just give him like a quick, easy, non-nightmare golem, and just have the normal, easier to deal with golem for once. Like just generosity out of nowhere when everything else up to this point has been awful. We're also a little lower than I'd like to be for this Chimera. I'd like to be a little higher than this. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me too awful bad. I don't like this room though. Let's hit these fools. See if we can't. This is plate armor. We should probably deal with this while we're up here. Because I don't know if they can get plate armor back, but I know like I don't want to find out. Do we have mutant, by the way? We don't. I'm definitely buying mutant as one of my inscriptions then. The more iframes, the better, and swapping between two genies sounds like an excellent way to maintain iframes. Like, really, really good. This might be one of the greatest runs of all time on my channel, if it's not already. Just because we have the dupe. It's like, just alone having this dupe makes it already a contender. Even if it's not like the most OP run ever or anything like that, you know? I guess that's not how we measure skull runs anymore. Like, we don't really measure the merit of a skull run off of how OP it is in hard mode. We measure off of other things. Alright, this is going to be a scary Chimera. I need to kind of be on my A game a bit. Because we are a little low, and I don't like that. So, let's hope for the best. Just get in there and see what happens. Unironically, treating Chimera like I'm going into a Joan fight and being like, we'll see what happens, which is why I've kind of do whenever we start getting to the end of the game. It's not even that ununderstandable in current Skull. Like, this is no walk in the park. Also, with this, we need to get out of here. But as you can see, we have plenty of frames to dodge damage. So if we do get caught in a sticky situation, we can just get out, like, pretty easily. And we're also almost done building both of our genies up. So pretty soon we will just be absolutely cruising. Also, look how much more damage this genie is doing than the other one. Even off of his abilities. It's actually pretty wild. I didn't think it would be that much of a discrepancy. Let that happen. We're not even using the genies for what they're supposed to be used for, which is basic attacking. Alright, we're going to go over here and play it safe. I don't even want to risk it. Just ignore fighting her while she's doing that ult, and respect her, because I don't want to lose this life. Like, more than anything, I just want this run to get to the first hero. Without any trouble. Okay, we got our succubus there. I'm being a bit stupid here. But we do have the iframes to make it not as bad. Also, no Kingslayer, so we're going all the way to the end of this. So she's getting a second jump. We're going to go over here again. That hit me? You gotta be kidding me. That is whack. Also, how did that hit me, dude? She's dead here. Beautiful. All right, good Chimera. With Genie, any fight can be turned into a simple fight like that. All right. I have to figure out what I'm doing with my dark abilities here. This could be good. I need some crit percent. It's not super hard to get. Genie, though I will say Genie with Gunpowder Sword isn't as good as some other skulls with Gunpowder Sword because his apparitions don't proc it. So maybe it's not worth taking, actually. This is more than likely what we should be taking here. And I will. Take the max HP. Need a lot of it. We don't even have Super Baby yet. Or at least our Super Baby isn't maxed out, so. What do we got here? This is definitely not what we want. We'll take this, though. And maybe Mercury Heart, but more than likely we should take Kingslayer. This is our build. We're going to be floating a lot here at the end. I also could end up getting rid of this if I truly wanted to. It's not as good against the first hero, but one thing it does do is it gives you the ability to revive at a higher HP total. So if you do lose your life, you can continue the fight pretty comfortably. All right, double Genie Legendary. It's time. And here's about where we're going to really start scaling with Bone Shards, with Arachne. It's going to be quite good. So now we're starting to get some basic attack speed, as you can see. And unlike generally, where we're scaling for the skill cooldown, in this sense, we're more wanting it for the attack speed, but the skill cooldown is still going to be really nice with the iframes it gives us. We're already at 515, thanks to Super Baby. Thank you, Super Baby. Which I just learned is HP gain percent for the entire rest of the run. So like all sources of HP gain more when you have Super Baby. It's not just like you're gaining max HP in the moment. You're gaining like true max HP percentage gain for the rest of the run in the same way that like, you know, Gold Incense Burner gives you more money scaling, which is not, I didn't know that. I'm sure a lot of you did. I didn't. And I was quite happy when I found that out. Inscription or a dark ability I thought was already incredible got way better, like in a fraction of a second. Probably gonna take a money room here. Item rooms I'm not super interested in. We're also kind of getting out the point where we might start considering getting rid of the Fulgent possibility. This is a nasty enemy to fight here. We can hopefully, yeah, it has regeneration too. All right, we just have to kind of go in, don't we? We don't have a lot of luxury here to fool around because he's just gonna keep healing. Just try and keep him at arm's length. If we could get some crit percent, I might reconsider my gunpowder stance. Like if we get crit gain from this, oh god, Jesus, he's taken 100 HP off of me. By the way, he's so awful. All right, more than 100, just nightmarish that enemy. What do you have here? Max HP? Yes, I bet that affects Super Baby as well. Actually. That's wild, dude. Max HP is, in my opinion, probably just the best stat you can get from her now. Or them. We're gonna heal here. Beautiful. And could take this, but I don't think I need it. We're really... Actually, we could take this. Could be good. Get rid of this. Nah. Let's keep our eye on the prize here. We're looking mostly for what exactly? What are we looking for? We're looking to get rid of this, more than likely. Oh, there's gunpowder again, but we didn't get the crit percent. I guess we're kind of looking for Fulgent. This is also pretty good. This is Mana Cycle. If it gives me, if I get the wheel from this, it's super worth. Okay. Lesson learned, I guess. I mean, every time I open one of those boxes, I get disappointed. So I should probably just learn eventually after a while that it's not very good. But I still believe, for whatever reason. Oh yeah, we want mutant. I meant to buy mutant from the item bot or the inscription thing. That's something we want. My bad. We'll get it though. Don't worry. I mean, I remember it now. Also, no dark enemy in here. Lots of skull rooms, please, on the way out. We could use all the skull rooms we could get. Also, what the heck? Why? That's like the only bad thing about that Genie ability. Is it does stuff like that sometimes. It's so weird. Just random targeting, seemingly for little reason at all. Whew. Watch out for these fools. There's one more. I remember you, fool. You think you got me. And also there's this guy over here. The forgotten misfit of the room. Who just summons a lantern. And those lanterns, you might be underestimating them a bit. They can be pretty scary. Also, there is a dark enemy, which is what we want to see because we want to scale our stats, so. Just get out the way. Hit him with this, hit him with that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Bada bing, bada boom. He should be dying soon. And he's gone. See ya. Dunked on. All that good stuff. Y'all know the drill. My new catchphrase has been working out nicely. I think that's the reason I'm getting so many subs, too. Everyone heard me say get dunked on, and they, like, laughed so hard their gut hurt. And they're like, I gotta stick around for more of this, bro. He says get dunked on. It's so epic. That's what happened. I know that's what happened. Y'all might, you might be in the comments, and you might be like, Haxa, you're wrong, bro. You're delusional. Honestly, seek help. And to that, I say, don't lie. What do you have to gain, okay? Just admit you think it's funny, and we can all move on and just, you know, make the world a better place. But all that said, let's talk about Skul. We're almost... Oh, not another one. Why, bro? All right, let's hit him with this. Can we please not have any more of these guys? They're awful. At least he's not Regenerator, though. He's not going to be nearly as bad, I don't think. You have lots of iframes to kind of cheese him a little bit. One thing I do wish, and I thought for a moment in the last episode that it works, but I don't think it actually does. I wish Kingslayer helped with those guys, because, like, dude, come on. they're basically bosses. Let's be real. There's just a boss in every room. Don't make them not bosses, though. Also, first natural legendary, who's it going to be? Haxa. We love you, Haxa. You've risen. Your star has risen quite high. However, you know, it's not for this. This is Genie's time to shine. Never has he shone brighter than now. Alright. I'm not happy to see the warrior, but he's not too awful bad. We have lots of iframes. Like, he's... And really, like, damage percent wise, we're also doing quite well. So it's like, all the stuff that I usually don't like this guy about, where, like, he has so much HP that he's hard to deal with, we don't actually have to worry about too awful much here. Oh, man, he's getting swarmed, bro. Yo, screen spam is a thing for the player, but turns out it's also a thing for the NPCs. Like, just flooded the screen with, like, who the hell knows what, and it's hard to even see what's happening. That's what's happening to the warrior right now. Carleon's Justice. Says him. What does he know? I mean, he's dead now, so, you know. The adventurers do die. The weird thing is, and I know the devs couldn't realistically do this, but it's like, you do kill, like, whenever you're done with a room and you, like, kill the adventurers, they are actually, like, unironically dead. But, like, then you just fight other adventurers that look exactly the same. It'd be cool if there were other sprites for the adventurers that had slight variations or something. That's, like, you know, obviously, like, a extreme nitpick and not anything I expect them to do. But it would be cool. And it would make the game make a little more sense. Because at the end of the game, you still see the adventurers. Also, we held on to... Okay. We held on to the Fulgent Dawn Copium. And look what happened. We got there. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I forgot we even had the Solar Sword. Until I saw the Lunar Ring there. But I'll take it. Alright. I think this is enough to scale us all the way. Okay, yeah. All right, and then we're going to skeleton this. Which is even more powerful with piety, by the way. We're still going to take bone fragments. They're way more powerful, in my opinion, than money at the end of the game. Like, I don't know how y'all are playing your hard modes. But in my opinion, once you get to this late in the game, there's not a lot of reason to take money over bone fragments in hard mode. Because, like, most people's builds are going to be done by this point. Like, if your build's not done, God help you. But, like I said, it's more than likely done. We're also not freeing the halfling just yet. She still has a chance to show up again, and we'd like that to happen on the way out. Just freeing her just because she's there sometimes is worth it, especially if you're like on a extremely high like shield run, for instance. Because there's not a lot to be gained out of healing your HP at that point. But we can still get more value out of her than that. So. Is there a dark enemy in here? There's not. Bro. Give me all the dark enemies, man. I'm trying to scale here. Hello. We're at elite. We're at elite. We're elite. We're elite, guys. We're elite. No shot. No shot. Oh my god. Pog. Pog. We're elite. That's how excited I am. Okay, there's the halfling again. So any damage we take in this room means nothing. And I'm actually going to free her here, I think. I don't think... Oh, maybe not, actually. Hang on. Because we're kind of just healing anyway. And she ain't getting freed. This is a regeneration, though, so it might actually get some hits on me. Like, why are we struggling so much to deal with regenerations? Alright, she's probably getting freed then. Because the odds of us seeing her again are low. So, with all of this HP we lost here, we can make something out of this. There we go. Beautiful. Is that it? What? Oh, what? Really? Get out of here. What the heck? What a loser. Holding on to hope to the last second. Alright, halfling. For once, I'm freeing you. That would have been a pretty nice heal to get later, but I'll still take it. Like, it's free. Can't complain. So, you know, would have been nice. You know, there was a chance we saw her in here as well. I think. I think she can appear in more than one room at the same time. Or, like, sequentially, I should say. But, doesn't matter. We can just heal off any damage we take in the shop. And also, there's an HP orb down there. So. Boink! Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, Fulgent Dawn. Dude, Fulgent Dawn. Absolutely dunking on these fools. Alright. We are feeling very good, by the way. This run feels very, very good. We have so much HP. Antique 2. I could stand to have Antique 4. Antique 4 almost guarantees the win. Do I try and get it somehow? This has Antique on it, but it's not any inscription we're looking for. First things first. Boink! There we go. And, oh! Wait, that makes me feel bad for buying the mutant. Damn! Instantly just dunked on, dude. It was like, you bought that shit, bro? What the? Hang on, bro. What? I guess we could get rid of this. At this point, I feel like it's pretty good, though. Do I want to get rid of the rear blast? It's decent. It's helping me. We have, like, enough sources of item damage that this is good. But, like, this would give me Treasure 4, which I don't necessarily want, but I want Antique 2 at the minimum. But do we have Antique 2? We don't. Okay. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, we lose 100 HP if we do that, dude? No way. Okay. Yeah, definitely taking Antique 2. Which means we're kind of stuck with this. A little bit of Treasure 4 action on the way out could never hurt anyone. But not what I wanted. But, like, the rear blast wasn't doing that much, honestly. I like the, I like that it was giving me, Menace. Why can't I talk? Why can't I talk? It was giving me, Menatech. Why couldn't I think of that? Menatech is good. It certainly helps, especially with if we want to spam our abilities more often. I'll maybe try and look for a way back in. But more than likely, we're not gonna get it back just because of how little time we have. And that's one of the better mana tech items, so it's like, if I didn't choose to have that, I'm probably not gonna choose to have any mana tech. We don't need it though. Ooh, I was, for some reason, forgot that these guys are here. Jesus Christ, sneak up on me, why don't you? Alright. We're gonna have a lot of money actually moving into the next area because we have the gold incense burners still. And treasure 4, so we're making like mad cash for this late in the game. Also, is that what okay, no, it's the remaining one. For a moment, I thought that was the slime. But why would I even want duped from the slime? This. There's some good dupes. Okay, this guy's kind of getting on my nerves. Bro, please stop leaving. It's the Giant's Axe that's screwing me here. Very rarely will you hear me say that the Giant's Axe is screwing me, but in that instance, it actually was. We lost quite a bit of HP there, which I'm not happy about. Halfling, where are you? Oh yeah, we freed you. Which is why it's always a mistake. Point proven. Ooh. How much was that? That was like 12. That's not a lot. This is a 44. Which, you know, pretty good. Alright. Oh, we have more doors? Come on, man. Let me out. It's just more opportunities to take damage. Come on, man. I've played enough. I've proven my worth. I've proven it. I'm worthy of this double Genie run, so just let me out. You know you want to. God, the 1002? Bro, we are cruising. Get out of here. Swap. So many iframes, so little time. Actually, we have all the time in the world, so there's literally no downside. What is he doing there? Get out of here. That was kind of scary. I was like trying to get away from him when he was sucking in all that like energy. I didn't know what he was gonna do. Golden whip on the way out. Yikes! Disgusting. How dare you How dare you even like pretend that you're gonna give me a golden whip, bro? No shot. All right, guys. It's time. It's time for Joan. It's time to see how this goes, as we always say. Will it go well? Will it go poorly? More than likely, it's gonna go very well. This run's very good, especially with dealing at Joan. But we'll see. Either way, I'm nervous about the first hero, but I feel okay. I never want to be cocky going into it, so let's just move in there and see how it goes. Excuse me. I hope that didn't catch on the recording. Probably not. I think my my mic doesn't pick up low. I burped. I'm just gonna say it. We all burped, and I burped. I had a tea burp. It is what it is. Anyways, let's see where this shield goes first. Ah! Never get stuck in the middle of Joan. That's always... At this point, people are probably sick of hearing me repeat myself, but it's like, I like doing pro tips, you know? It's what I have to offer y'all. So just always keep in mind, you know, no matter how many times you hear me say it, it's always still true. Respect Joan, especially the middle of the arena. She will end your whole career, man. She will just straight up make you wish you were never born if you get caught slipping in the wrong spot against her. Anyway, as you can see, we're doing quite well here. Kingslayer putting in work. I feel very good about my odds here. I'm not going to lie. I shouldn't be cocky, like I said. But this run's very powerful. Pretty much exactly what we were looking to build when we first got the 2 genies. Like I said, one of the most beautiful moments of all of my Skul career was seeing that the dupe genie. The holy grail of Skul runs. Very few people have gotten to do it, though more people as of late have. Duping your run or your skulls is just it's the bee's knees in Skul the Hero Slayer. Dodge all these. We don't even have to try, Joan. You think that can deal with me and my iframes? By the way, if anyone was doubting the genie, you know, maybe you're still stuck in the old Skul the Hero Slayer mindset, where he was bad. Hopefully this has kind of persuaded you a little bit. Obviously it's 2 of them, so it's not a good way to also, what the bro? Don't do that again, Genie, after I'm sitting here like giving you the works, man. I'm fucking praising you so hard. You know, let's not do that, Genie. Stay on the arena. Alright. We don't even have to try here, honestly. We can just use all of the iframes here. We can even use our succubus. We have so much invincibility frames, especially with succubus, that honestly, like, maybe a little too much. I might even get rid of the succubus. Maybe. Swap out there. Oh, I'm actually noticing a little bit of a quirky downside with the run we have here. And the attack speed means that I have less iframes with that one ability. Like, I literally just noticed that that one ability that sends me like attack like this. I get out of the attack sooner, which means less invincibility, which is kind of the whole reason I like this move. So that's a bit of a quirk. Not a big deal, but I guess it is worth noting that that's the thing that happens. Oh my god, you have to be joking. Alright, we can get Antique 4 now. And we're going to get Antique 4. And we're probably going to get rid of... what we got here? Oh, we have Treasure 4. I can get rid of the... wait, is that my arms? That is arms. However, we have enough money here to where I think I can buy arms for. Is that the worst thing I have? This is HP scaling. This is swap scaling, which is good. This is... we're going to sell our mutant here. What about arm? We have... okay, yeah, this is definitely going. Bit of an odd decision. I'm sure some people will disagree with it, but we can get arms 4 back. It's only 70%. We're gaining like way more than that with the Hand of Glory. I might even... oh, no. I'm actually probably not touching this. What would I get instead, I guess is the question. I'm not coming up with anything. I'm pretty happy with all of this. I guess we could get some amplification if we truly wanted. We could also get some shield action going, although we can't make the most of it. We could also, if we're really, really worried, we could get our second life here. This. We're fine. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm pretty happy with this. Like, even though this isn't... okay, actually, we might not have to buy HP after all, because we have this. I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. Are we going all the way? Probably. Get a couple of stats here. All right, 820 HP, guys. That's the highest HP I've seen yet. That's crazy. Hang on a second. That might be a little much, because now we can use our money in the shop instead of buying a food item. We can just buy a inscriptions like I wanted to, because I was worried here, and if I could take this to the first hero, I might buy it anyway. But we're gonna change this from this to arms, and we're gonna change this to oh yeah, Antique 4. So now not only do we have 800 HP, we have like even more technically. Like we have way more than it looks like we have, and also I can even get some max HP on the way out here by doing this. Beautiful. This is the most HP I've ever seen, ever. And I know someone probably has more than this, but that's the most I've ever gotten. Look at our stat scaling, dude. It's fucking insane. This is actually... not only is this the craziest run I've ever been on, just because of the double genie, but in terms of all of my hard mode runs so far, this easily takes the cake in terms of the strongest I've done. And the highest potential I think we have at beating the first hero. If I lose this fight, honestly, I should delete my... I should just like throw my computer out the window. Though I don't want to say that because I don't want to get too cocky, you know? Like, I'm still not entirely super comfortable fighting the Dark Hero. I don't know his moves super well yet. But I think I got this. I should give myself some credit here. Like, frankly, I think we're good. I guess it depends on how phase 1 goes. I'd like to keep my Antique 4 well into phase 2. We have 19 scaling on this, by the way. 190 damage percent. I think that's... yeah, that is what that represents. And we even have this here, this drug, to make it 200 stat scaling just on our bar down here. Alright then. Let's go in and see how this goes. Like I said, I don't want to get cocky. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I feel good. So I guess all that's left to do is stop stalling and get in there. All right, this is gonna be beautiful. I hope, sir, my amigo, my pops. Even I would go so far to call you pops. It's like when you call your stepdad dad for the first time and it's really awkward. Though this is actually my dad, so. But he's not. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just excited, bro. I'm excited about the run we're on. All right. Anyways, swap as much as possible. Like I said, the iframe, like the attack speed is a little, interestingly enough, as much as you need attack speed on Genie, like, and you do need it, it's how he scales his damage. It has like a counter kind of thing with the iframes on your attacks, which is also very important for Genie as well, especially in hard mode. But we have enough cooldown speed that I think it kind of makes up for it. Which I think that's part of the reason why Arachne scaling and the specific inclusion of attack speed and mana cooldown speed together is like quite interesting that they chose those two together. It's very powerful. They had to have done it on purpose. For a reason, or like I have to imagine. Because like they could have chosen anything to put together, and they chose something that OP. But as you can see, we're dodging a lot of damage here. Like, a lot that we should be taking. I'm not even, like, trying to dodge his attacks. We're just kind of going in, you know? Like, we're not even trying to be good. We're still well within the... also, my volume just got odd for a moment there. It's going to be hard to dodge the OSU segment here. Alright, we did it. Alright, we took a little bit, but it's fine. Like, that went about as well as it could have. Genie, his dash, it makes it a little harder. I'm sure most people, such as myself, are used to dodging that through dashing, which is how you're supposed to do it, but Genie does it other ways. Hit him with this, hit him with that. He's also almost dead because of King Breaker, right? That's what it's called. King Slayer. Don't know why I got Breaker. He's about to die. He is dead. We have most of our HP here for the Dark Hero. So let's see what we can do here. He's still hard though. Like nothing can make this easy. Save our abilities here. Also, we don't even necessarily have to fight him while he's doing this. Something I've kind of come to learn is that sometimes it's better to just like let him do it and not constantly trying to deal damage to him. Let's get out the way. Wait, he's not done? Oh, he has to do this, which we can also dodge. Get him with this, get him with that. It's going to be slow going here. Oh! All right, we got him. We're on it. Also, dashing with Genie is like kind of like a offensive option that you have with Genie, because his dashes actually do quite a bit of damage. There's not a lot of skulls in the game that have offensive dashes. He's one of the only ones, or I guess tackle dashers technically have offensive dashes. Dude, this is one of the runs of all time. I'm not even joking. Like, this is straight up one of the runs of all time in all of Skul. And we're on it together here on the Haxa channel. Ah! I'm so happy that we did this together. This is just so awesome. I hope y'all have been getting some dupes. Most of the dupes I've seen so far have been commons, which makes me happy that we got a rare. Feels unique and fun. I know Beal's got a Gravedigger, and so did Earl, which that's an excellent skull to get duped, by the way. The shit that you can pull off with that is wild. So, oh, I thought we were out. This is the other Genie. All right, here we go. Use our iframes. It don't matter. You think that that's so strong, don't you, sir? You thought, brother. But I just have the cheese, all right? We are covered in Cheeto dust here. You think we care at all, even slightly, about your puny attacks? Okay, we do care about HP siphoning though. There it is! Oh, he got me, bro. Ah, that's so obnoxious. I was literally about to say, here it comes. It's about the time in the fight where he does it. Also, he is stunned on the wall. I don't like that. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we lost our Antique Force, so now it's all on us. Though I feel fine here. Alright, this is an easy enough attack to dodge. Give it a little respect on its name, though. Remember, we have Kingslayer, so we don't have to fight him the whole time. We can get out of here early. So even if it looks bad, you know, not that it does look bad, we can still get out of here, probably without losing our life here. He tried to grab me there, I think, or stun me. I can't tell which, but he definitely tried to pull some crazy shit there. But not today, my friend. Not today. Also, I lost myself on the screen there for a moment. Use our iframes. You thought, sir. Get this. What is he doing here? I'm starting to see some attacks I'm not as used to dealing with here. All right, we all know this one. This is the classic. Okay, he might die here in a minute. What's he doing? This is the one where he does this, yes. What? Alright, this is where he truly goes balls to the wall. But Succubus is just going to allow me to tank right through it. Oh, there it goes! Let's go, dude! G freaking G's, man. We did it! The double Genie run. Incredible, incredible stuff. Like, just straight up. About as good as you can expect to have. Obviously, we played pretty stupid. We didn't even try and dodge his attacks, but we didn't need to. Those iframes, though. Ah, that was awesome. How do we want to do this windscreen? Honestly, I don't even want to, like, tarnish it. I just want to have, like, I guess just a Genie standing there. Like, he deserves it. We'll just do this. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's not even broken. I don't care. Look how menacing he looks. GG's. Obviously, we're running it back, as we've been doing. Although, I don't know how much longer I'm going to do double runs in an episode. Someone in the actually, let me know, guys. How do you feel about it? Because I had a viewer say that that it was a little much for them, but I've also had a viewer say they love it. If you hear this, let me know what you think, especially if you're new. Because I really, well, not especially, because I also want to hear from my veteran viewers. You guys have been here for as long as, you know, probably since I was a 100 subscriber person, but I just want to know. I want to hear it from everyone. But like, new viewers kind of have this expectation. I don't know what you guys are expecting from this channel. Generally, we only do one run per episode, but like I said, I've been enjoying hard mode so much that I've just been doing two. But we're gonna run it back here. We're gonna have another run here, and it's gonna be awesome. And is it gonna be better than this one? Probably not. This is about the best run I've ever done on the channel, and obviously y'all know I'm gonna clickbait as hard can be. But you know, we'll still try and make it good, and maybe we'll get another dupe. Who knows? Who knows, man? The future is wide open. But yeah, I'm going to do what I've been doing and cut ahead to when we're already in there, so you guys don't have to watch the credits. So I'll see you then when we're back for more Skul. Alrighty, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. The way I see it, generally speaking, when you're starting a run, it doesn't really matter which skulls you take. Or okay, never mind. That's not what I'm trying to say. I would not take this. I would not take this. I would not take. This could be worth taking. This, it's iffy. Okay, werewolf is good though. There's a lot of skulls you don't want to take here at the start. Basically, if the skull has a good swap that deals a decent amount of damage on the swap, then I would say that's worth taking. But there are a lot of skulls, like say Gravedigger, whose swap is completely passive, or the mage, you do not want to take those. Even if you plan on doing a mage run, Act 1 is so difficult now. Also, we honestly don't even want to hunt. I would have much rather have had anything else. Which is shocking to say, but it's just the truth. It's so difficult, Act 1, Part 1, that I would just say, like, you want a skull that can do that on their swap. Also, Brawler instantaneously right out the gate. Typical Act 1, Part 1, trying to kill me instantly. More than likely, gonna have a pretty successful time with that. It's very easy to die here. We're gonna try not to, though. I'm probably gonna take care of every enemy here before we take care of him down there. Though it's looking like I don't have that luxury. Because he's gonna be attacking me all across the map. I kind of have to deal with him. Also, here comes this. You really gotta get used to their animations, bro. It's so important to, like, know what he's about to do when he's about to do it. Let him do his brawl, and then we'll go down there. Try and kill him. And I would say, overall, that went extremely well for the first room. So, I guess that's a good start. Very difficult to pull off, though. Like, I'm telling you guys. Act 1, Part 1 is insane. Even Act 1 Part... Like, Act 1 Part 2 is still hard, too. But Act 1 Part 1 is where it's truly, truly at in terms of difficulty. Now we got this fool to deal with. Get him with a hunt. I don't even want to deal with his ass. Do that. Alright, that was a good swap. That's what I mean. Alright, like you... Also, we can maybe get this guy to jump into the spikes. Ooh, new strat. Not bad. That kind of works. Don't let that guy catch me slipping. Deal with this guy before we deal with that guy. Ah, let me swap. This is why I want mutant, bro. Bro, come on. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Also, he's back up, but it doesn't matter. Are we taking a skull room? I would say no. Let's just keep taking money rooms. I'm pretty happy with these two skulls as of right now. Honestly, could even see myself taking them for the rest of the run. Let's get it out of here and kill some other enemies first. Kind of let it try and clear out a bit up there. Get our swaps up before we take on those crowds. The others aren't going to skip, like, they're not going to regain HP or anything. Like, just kind of clear things out with our swaps because they're AoE, and then come back and deal with this guy, who is just a nightmare. Also, where's... Oh, I thought that was a dog for a second. Don't do it! Oh, more enemies appeared down there? That's nice. The game just isn't cruel enough. It has to be more cruel. But I think we're actually fine here. Like, the strategy you have to employ to survive in Act 1 Part 1 is just so insane, dude. And we're not even done! Can I please be done? Please. Oh, let me swap. Alright, good. Is there... Oh, there's these guys over here, I guess. Some of these cannon guys. Let's get them for the money. Alright, we got one more room. More than likely that we have to survive. I'll take a skull room because we have plenty of money for the shop. Please be easy on me. Be nice if this was one that didn't have a dark enemy, but I don't expect that to happen. Like, there's... I don't think it's guaranteed the amount of dark enemies you get in Act 1. In fact, I've gotten plenty of Act 1s where I only get 5 instead of 6. I don't know which is better. There is a part of me that's like, maybe you do want less dark enemies in Act 1 because it's less that you have to contend with. We are almost out with our life. Just absolutely respect the hell. Come on, bro. There was nothing I could do there. Alright, we're fine. We're out. We're out. We're out. Heal. We have to heal so bad. Please be a good food item. It's fine. I'll take it. Good lord, bro. I'll even take this, too. Alright. Let's see what we can find in here. Reliability generator was interesting. I think I'll take this, actually. Let's try and get some stun action going, maybe. Take this. And this. And we can't dupe off of that, so I'm not going to. And this. Get a little defense going here. We already have a little bit of offense with the Carleon sword. There's not too much to scale from there. You know, like, it's not like we can get too ridiculous with our offense off of commons. So this is probably going to work out pretty well for me. So I saw it glow, so be very aware of that. Just kind of give it some respect. We already have stun too. I'm actually quite curious if stun is like top tier. I think it might be. It's like so defensive in this defense meta that I think it works. I've already done some stun runs, but that was earlier on in the mirrors. I want to see how it works later, the further you get up. Not that I necessarily want to build a stunned werewolf. We could swap off of this and build someone else, but Monkey can certainly stun. Monkey's very capable, but also, you know who else is capable? The Minotaur. And we do need to run back a Minotaur run, and we also kind of owe it to the Monkey and the Minotaur to run them together. Apparently they, you know, in a story that I'm completely unaware of and shouldn't talk about and embarrass myself again, they are like friends or maybe foes, I don't know. That's why I shouldn't talk about it. But there is like a little thing there that I wasn't aware of that my commenters made me aware of, which was pretty cool. Also, get stunned. Respect them. We really wish we had Mutant, honestly. Mutant would be so perfect. I just I feel very naked without it. We'll let him do that. Ah! There was nothing I could do. I was stuck in an animation. Dude, I wish we had Kingslayer so badly. I would be at 18 HP right now if I hadn't bought that shield, for the record. So that's probably a much better buy than I even was considering in the moment when I did it. Take that for sure. I don't have a lot of healing here, so I'm still not comfortable. We could get Relic. That'd be pretty nice. Let's do it, actually. Relic. And we don't have enough skulls or shards to upgrade these, either of these, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess we'll just have to make do. Take a money room, because we want our next shop to pop off. But this is where the game lets up a little bit in Act 1, Part 2. A little bit. Not a lot. You're still contending with the insane enemies and stuff, but it's like you've got some items now under your belt. You're not just running off of the Carleon items. Like, and maybe that honestly makes item rooms in Act 1, Part 1 a little more top tier than they... Like, that might be the highest point of value for item rooms, honestly. I might start taking them more, because it's like, it really is invaluable to have a little bit of extra offense under your belt in the earliest part of the game. Alright, so now we have to go fight this guy, who's going to be an absolute menace. Regeneration even, we're going to be stuck in there in this pit with him. I'm not looking forward to this. Let him do his thing. It's going to take me a while to kill him, though. Alright, stun. What is happening? Sir? Sir? Okay. I'll take it. Don't know what was happening there, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. This Relic's going to help. Yes, thank you, Relic. Heal me. Save my life. Ah! Not again. Not again. Brawler, always brawl. Why, bro? Can we not? Also, can I please swap? I'm begging you, game. I'm pleading with you. I want to swap so bad, bro. Please. Alright, we got him. Fucking awful, bro. Wait, why did I lose HP there? What happened? I lost like 10 for no reason. Alright, we got it back, though. Alright, thank you, Harpy, for showing up early. I appreciate you. I'm going to take those shards and be on my way. Also, we have... I could use some... let's take bone shards. I want my... I'd like to at least get one of these two unique. Probably the monkey, like I said. I don't know about stun werewolf. Oh yeah, Earl taught me a trick in here. Let's do that and doink him in there. Get in there. Alright. No! Get in there! Oh my god, he keeps getting pushed out, bro. Get in there! There, he's in there. Free kill. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely what you're looking for. That's what you want to see. It's free, it's easy, and it makes the game easier for you. And we're at the shop too, so we have some stuff to get here. Hopefully we can get some good stun items. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I will take this, however. You can't stop me. We don't want that. We're going to refresh to the legendary. That's a legendary, but we don't want it. Which means this one's probably not going to be a legendary this time, I would guess. That could be good, honestly. I might take this. It's a little weird, I guess, but it's not awful. Like, let's refresh to 5. Okay, it wasn't a legendary. I should have known, man. Oh, stun. And mutant. Beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and buy mutant. I'm not even joking. That's how much I want it. I want to keep this for the money. So, what do I want to get rid of? It might have to be this. It could be this. Though that's giving me relic, which I really want. Sorry about that. I want to, I guess, get rid of this. No, this. Ugh, I don't like it. But it's for the best. And like I said, I'm gonna do it. Boing! I don't even care that I don't get anything else. I'll take this though. All right, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Despite losing relic, not happy about that. But I think moving out of Act 1, we won't need it as much. So also we do have some HP here. Can you please stop, sir? You are quite annoying. I'll give you that. You know, I used to say, and I still stand by it to an extent, that those guys aren't that bad, but they can be pretty bad, especially if there's more than one of them. They can be quite the handful. So we're happy to be out of here. Are we out of here? We are out of here. Gargoyle stun doesn't sound good to me. Take item rooms because we're on our way out. I'd like to get more powerful. We have plenty of item slots. We're not. Oh no, we're done with it. We have all. Okay, never mind. Maybe an item room wasn't ideal. Though now we have mutant. God, do we have mutant? It's so good, bro. Thank you for the mutant, bro. Thank you. Couldn't ask for much more. And we'll hopefully get this full. There we go. Ugh. We also don't have the monkey ability we want. Probably should start min-maxing for that, but I don't know. It feels unnecessary, though maybe not. Like, I'm sitting here talking about how hard Act 1 Part 1 is, and I'm not min-maxing my, my stuff. Another omen we can't use. Lag also. All right, that was weird. This is, I don't know. Do we care that much about this? Arms could be nice. Like, this is how, like, am I scared enough to take this? I guess is the question. And I don't know if I am. The fortress would be nice. This is also nice for the mutants, which we could just replace with another inscription if we really wanted to. Although we don't have a power skull to capitalize on this. I am looking kind of for the Minotaur, so it might be like a preemptive pick here. We do still need damage percent. I guess we could get rid of this. We're moving out of Act 1, it's not nearly as important. The money gain loss is going to be kind of whack, but we need that damage percent. We're doing quite well in that department right now. All right, Yugi. Show me what you got. It's not nearly as scary as the last one. We have tons of HP for this. I can play a little bit stupid if I want to, but I don't want to. I want to play smart. Like, let's get out of here with all of our health that we can. We need attack speed, though, man. These two skulls are... Oh, dude, that animation being stuck like that. I don't like that. That's a thing that I still will admit. Even if stun is good now, that's annoying. Also, why can I not stand on your platforms, dog? Please. We need attack. We need rapidity or something, man. Both of these skulls should be destroying this guy, but they're not. Let's swap here, get a stun. I thought that was a guaranteed stun. I thought the dark beads would guarantee that. Maybe I don't know what they do. Not that it matters. We're pretty consistently stunning. Boink! What does this do? Yeah! Where's my stun? I earned it. Oh, come on, bro. That was like a millisecond early. Like, give it to me at that point, bro. Oh, come on. Really? Also that? You gotta be joking. That's, I guess, a problem with stun still. As good as it could potentially be, which I do still suspect it's very good because it's like a very good way to have defense. Also, a little bit of offense on top of it. You can, like, kind of trap... Okay, this is bad. I don't like this. Let's not hit him here. Oh, yeah, he does this as well. I remembered. He's been getting me with that a little bit, but I remembered at the last second. We can't stun him here. He's unstoppable, I think. No, he's stunning. My man is getting stunned. Or we'll let him pop off here. Alright, we did a good job there. Boink! And boink. He's done. Good stuff. A few bumps here and there, but it's not a big deal. We got through it. And... Oh, you got... Oh, wait a second. Hey, hey! I'm not quite sold on this item, I'm not gonna lie. But if I see it on a stun run, I'm of course going to take it. I'd be stupid not to. If not just for the memes. But I'm kind of struggling to figure out what to get rid of here. But there are some really good options, obviously. This is incredible to get early. But like I said, I'm taking this. We could get rid of... I mean, this is... Let's get rid of this. Like, I don't want to be held hostage by an item that I know inevitably is going to be gone. Stun? Nah. That'd be cool, though. In that sense, or in that case, I should say, we want damage percent to make use of the Armor of Fear. So, let's see if we can't find something nice here. Obviously, Collection Desire is always nice. But I'd like to make the most of my 6 here. Shorthand's more than likely what I'm going to take, but it's amplification on low damage percent, which isn't exactly ideal. But like we have where is it? Reckless Posture, which is damage scaling. Obviously, Collection Desire is where it's truly at. What are my inscriptions looking like? It's 100 at this point, which is actually early Collection Desire is good, and we'll also take Shorthand. We'll do both. Why not? Get a little offensive in here. Though maybe I should have taken Super Baby for the early Super Baby scaling, because the earlier you get Super Baby, the better off you are. But I'm gonna stick with what I got here. And let's hope we get the stun ability. It would be really cool if we did. It's also just one of the better ones. We did! Let's go. Alright. We're feeling good. What are the cooldowns on this? 6 and 16. Rapid Thrust could work well with Arachna scaling. The lower the cooldown is on your ability, the better it scales with Arachna. Or at least, more to say, you can much more reasonably get like a very low skill cooldown that allows for breaking the game. Kind of like, you know, like we did with Yaksha. His skill cooldowns are very low, which allows for him to do it a little more easily than some others. Because we've tested it on multiple skulls at this point. Like say, the Recruit has very high skill cooldown, so it doesn't interact with him as well as I would hope it would. But you can still do something nice with it. Whereas Yaksha has very low skill cooldown, so you can get to the point where you can break it. But the problem is this skill cooldown is massive, 16. The more we can use that is still good, though. It's very consistent stun. So, more than likely, I am going to go into Arachna skill cooldown shenanigans on this run as well. Y'all know the drill. Ooh, ow, ooh. I don't like you, sir. Your tuba is loud. So loud that it sends me flying backwards. Which is kind of an accomplishment. You must have incredible lungs. You are up to no good there, my friend. 468, not bad. We can even build the run around Collection Desire if we'd like, although stun is obviously going to be here to stay, but like we can get a lot of 2s going here. Also, ideally, we would have Antique 4 as well, though obviously not super, like it's not guaranteed or nothing. It'd be nice. Make sure we deal with this fool. You think you're hot shit, brother. I'll tell you this. You ain't nothing. It's time for more skull rooms. Y'all know the drill. If you're a regular viewer of this channel already, you know, maybe you've only been here a week or so, but you already know what it is. I'm the 2 skulls to legendary guy, and I always will be. And really, it's better than it's ever been, frankly. You should be doing it too. Just saying. But if you're not, you'll learn. You'll watch my win rate. You'll be like, Haxa, bro, you're so talented, bro. You're so good at Skull. Oh my gosh, how do I do it? By the way, you know what? I don't know why I do that voice for y'all. It's not meant to be insulting. It's just funny. I think it's funny. Like the arachna poop jokes I was making. Like, obviously, 99% of people are gonna be like, Haxa, you're so stupid. Why is that even funny to you? Like, are you that immature? The answer is yes, I am. And also, I think it's hilarious. Like, as objectively dumb as it is, and like, really just objectively unfunny, it makes me laugh. Also, you've got to be kidding me. I can't. I freaking can't. We're on this run here. We're on this stun build. It's an early Reaper, and I can't take it again. Why is it always on runs where I can't take it that the Reaper decides to rear its stupid head and be like, I'm here, Haxa, let's go, buddy. Not today, man. I can't. You're forcing it, sir. Stop forcing it, sir. Do we still care about rapidity? Probably. But I don't think I want Kendo Stick. Because it's arms 3 at that point, and I want to not have arms 3. What's some of the other inscriptions we have? Fortress, Antique. We could go ahead and just preemptively buy Antique. Because I'm probably not going to have enough Antique items to do Antique 4 naturally. Reliability generator is certainly worth considering. Probably over... Dark Bead is probably good enough to keep. Do we care about reliability generator? It's AoE stun, which is pretty powerful. It's like one of the better stun items, honestly. But let's not. It's already hard enough to fit it. Wow, this shop kind of stinks, huh? We'll do one more refresh. And I'm very glad I did. Look at this. It's the wheel. One of my favorites. I could get rid of this, but I quite like it. HP 25 is pretty big. But I guess I don't know what else to get rid of in its place. Let's do it. And now we have our Antique back, but a little less HP, but it's no big deal, I think. Though minus 25 is nothing to scoff at. That's quite the number to lose, but I think we're going to be fine. And now we even have Mana Cycle, which is also very useful. Like, we also want Mana Cycle on this build, ultimately. Not Mana Cycle 4, but Mana Cycle 2. You're not getting me, sir. Not today. My swap is too good. You're also not getting me, fool. And you think you're hot stuff with your dumb little Gatling gun. I almost called it a trebuchet. I don't know why. Do we want this? I actually think I do. Better than the werewolf, that's for sure. I don't know if I'm committing to this. Did we? We already did a berserker in Monkey Run, didn't we? And it won. But that was not at level 10. But I probably won't commit to this berserker because, like I said, we already done it. Been there, done that. We owe it to the Minotaur. But we do want a Power Skull to join us on this run. So this is, like, obviously a pretty good option to have. And if I hadn't already played this run, I would totally do it again. But we're not going to. We have to somehow live up to the last run, you know? Like, we have to at least make this run, like, reasonably enjoyable compared to the double Genie. And it's not going to be easy, but I think we can do it. My sir, I am sorry that this has happened to you, man. You know, that's what you get for being the ninja. Like, he has gotten better, like, straight up, you know? Like, they did improve the ninja a bit by making him teleport around a bit more. But he's still the ninja. Like, he still sucks. It's just kind of his, like, shtick at this point. He's the worst adventurer. Oh, wait, what? Black steel daggers from her? Wait a... Oh, the ninja's right under her. I never knew that this was supposed to represent the ninja adventurer. Wow. Do we want this? It's pretty good. I just don't know how I fit it. It's not like we have rapidity. I don't think this is the run for it. I'm not gonna lie. We'll just leave it. Break it, because it's in my fucking way. I think that's everything. Yeah, we got it all. We looted him dry, and now we're gonna break a quint and be on our way. This run's probably going to rely a lot on Quint breaking to scale my HP. We're not going to commit anything to the Berserker because, like I said, I don't want him technically. Even though he's great, we're looking for something a little different. And not even necessarily the Minotaur. Not even necessarily speaking a Power Skull. That's just my ideal. That's my thought that I have currently, is a Power Skull would be nice. I've never tried to win, I don't think, yet with 2 Speed Skulls. I'm of the opinion we're in a Power Skull meta where Power Skulls are where it's at. But, I mean, this is the biker. Ugh. I don't know, dog. I've had very bad experiences with the biker so far. Or the rider, I should say. It makes me weaker to take this. Do I take it, though? I honestly don't trust him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you've seen my like, I literally did an episode maybe a couple days ago or so where I tried 2 biker runs in the same video and they both died. Very early too. Like, it just, I don't know, man. They're not, it's too reckless in rooms especially. Like, Ryder is just very, very, very reckless. And it's just me being a coward, ultimately. Like, I could take him. I'm sure I'm a little better and more seasoned in level 9. And that might have even been in level 8, if I'm remembering correctly. I know one of them was in level 8, and the other one may have been in level 9. That's a bomber with kaboom. But sadly, unless we got Sin, we can't use that. And you can't rely on getting Sin. So, it would be pretty cool to see a Sin kaboom bomber run, though. That would be pretty freaking sweet. That would be a way to live up to the last run. Maybe if we see him again, you know? We'll have to see. It's double speed skulls, so you can do some stuff with that. You can get, like, what's it called? Bone of Swiftness. And make that work. We have plenty of money here. Actually, no, we don't, actually. Let's try and get 4K. 4K for the shop is pretty good. Boink! Wait, what? How did that not hit any of them? What the? Hello? Game? Yeah, there. Earth to game. Boink! I like boinking out the sky there. It's pretty good. Alright, this time y'all aren't escaping me. You're gonna get ogred. How did that? What the? Armor of Fear? Did you just pop off for 0 damage? Hello? Good lord. Armor of Fear. That was embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh, they can escape? He can teleport away and, like, you missed the gold on him? Wow, I didn't know that. My man just teleported in, dropped some enemies, and left. This is good. I'll take it. Refresh. We could also take the slime, but I'm quite happy with this ogre. I also pop this. Ooh, now that's a pair. Now that's a pair. Though we did already do a warrior run, so maybe I should hold off. This is also on my mind. We need some damage. Oh, wait, no we don't. Oh my god, what the? Never mind, bro. Hang on here. What do we got here? Mana Cycle? I'll buy Mana Cycle instead of Mutant because we don't need it. Boink! And I suppose I should consider this. Do I want this? Over this? I mean, this is the objectively better skull. Let's... I don't know, y'all. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to keep this guy is what I'm tempting. Like, that's what I'm, you know, struggling with here because he's very powerful. We're going to bring him for now. Although, like I said, not trying to keep him the whole time just because I don't want to repeat myself. Boink! Also, like, we're doing stun things here. Like, we need to kind of get some synergy there, you know? Like, Monkey's a stun skull to an extent, but certainly not Berserker. He's about, I don't know if that guy has a stunning bone in his body. Like, did you get that, by the way? Stunny bone? Funny bone? Kind of a weak pun, I'm not gonna lie, but I still made it happen. I made it work. Also, oh my god, what just happened there? That's just Berserker things, man. Berserker just melting enemies. Typical. Just typical Berserker things. Is that it? Oh, I see you. You think you're slick with it. You're not. Boink. What's this? No. Hard pass. You're not worth it. Alright, Leona sisters. I think I should pretty much obliterate them here. I don't think they stand a chance in hell. Tea break. I did make another tea in between. I didn't even bring that up yet. I'm a bit of a tea fiend as of late because we have green tea again. I'm very happy. I love green tea. It's my favorite. Boink, 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 boink. And get dunked on. Oh my god, she took so much from the armor fear there. Unironically, good job, armor fear. Can't believe I'm saying it, but it's true. Armor fear, which is normally just kind of a meme. Oh my god, she's getting dunked on. Oh my god, that actually did a lot. If you can catch the armor fear at the right time. Wait, oh, what? What the? Where's her body? Oh, it's there? Did she like fall off the sky? I missed it. Oh man, wish I had caught that. That'd be pretty funny. It'll be in the VOD. Oh my god, look! Her after image was stuck up there. That is interesting. Oh, don't get caught between those beams. And don't even have to dodge there. And she should die there. Yeah. Do we have Kingslayer? I don't think we do. We'll definitely get it after we finish what we were already doing. I remember we bought one of a thing. Can't remember what it is. I'll have a look here and see. This shorthand, which is probably helping me a lot. It's not quite super good with a monkey because monkey's clones can't crit. But is it still worth taking is the question. This could also be worth taking. Heritage and Rapidity are two inscriptions I want. I have to find a way to fit it. It's quite hard. This build's already tight. This is on the chopping block, but... you could also always just break a unique for HP. I think I'll do that. Screw it. Alright, here's what I'll do here. Because we need to get on the ball here. Instead of finishing shorthand, I'm going to... Wait, what's this? Okay, I'm glad I checked. I'm going to do this. We need to get on the ball here with our HP scaling. And I guess we'll take Kingslayer. It'll still help me in the short term. Though by the end of this, if I don't get rid of one of these, we're going to be floating a lot of dark court stuff. Whatever the heck it's called. But here comes Legendary Monkey. However, it is time for me to take a break. I want some food. Generally at this point is where I take my break, so I think y'all are used to it by now. But with that said, break time, y'all know the drill. I'll be back in just a moment, and we'll continue playing this run out. Seems pretty good so far, so stay tuned for like a little second. We'll do it after the boop as we have been doing. So here comes boop. All right, let's move along here. See if we can find a nice partner skull for this guy here. Someone we haven't used yet, or at least not won with yet. Like, I'm still kind of looking for the Minotaur would be my ideal pick, but like we have tried to win with the Minotaur and lost, but that was very, very early, and I've since kind of had my opinion changed a bit on like tackle dashers can win just fine against the Dark Hero. Like for a while there I was like maybe they're just not good enough, but I don't think tackle dashing is the problem necessarily. We also maybe should have looked at that clown, because clown also has a stunner ability. So if I see another clown, I'll probably have a closer look at it. But I didn't even consider it there, just because I'm so bent on getting this. So let's see if we can't stop him there. I'm so like focused on getting this power skull. Though I mean we don't need it. I just want the Giant's Axe to be a part of this run and be doing like a lot of work. So get out of here. Oh my god, the ability of the monkey to launch that grenade is so like scary, but also potentially pretty powerful. Maybe I can launch it into some a large crowd of enemies. Dude, I can't believe they got rid of this skip. Like, was it that bad? They completely like changed the way that this map works. It probably wasn't intentional, which is probably why they got rid of it, but it was a cool skip, man. Like, easily the most favorite one I ever found. Just RIP, man. It was good times. Also, maybe I should have taken a money room there, because we are about to reach a shop, I think. So the more money we have, the better. Also, you guys are not summoning your golem friend. I don't know what you think is about to happen here, but it's not happening. These guys summon the weak golem, so we don't care about that. All we care about is stopping them from summoning the big guy, because that's scary. Omen, what are you? The rapidity omen's not bad, or at least it wouldn't be bad on this build, but I still don't trust omens. So probably a hard pass. Like, what could I get rid of for it? This is definitely one of the better omens, though. Like, in terms of the ones that are currently in the game. This one's usable. The later you get into the game, the more of a hard sell it becomes to even, like, think about an omen. This is good, though. Actually, yeah, I'm glad I noticed that at the last second. I was about to leave without grabbing anything, but that's actually pretty good. Now we have Fortress 2, which is even more stat scaling. So, good choice there. This could be fun, though I don't think this would be a good build for him. We could do better if we're going to do a samurai run, though I have been meaning to do one. Also, we do have this. With no mana tech, which kind of makes me not want it. This is probably on the chopping block ultimately. This is staying. This is staying, and this is more than likely staying too, so I guess we could get the reliability generator and just get it out of the way. It's probably worth doing ultimately, because I'm probably not getting into Relic, and I have a higher chance of getting into Mana Tech. So that's what I'm going to do. And see what else is here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. One of the items I was looking for. This is a great stun item. One of the best. But now, this is on the chopping block. We could get rid of this. The problem is it's like very consistent stun, which we need. Whereas this, well, this gives me the skill cooldown, which is nice. This is giving me mutant, though I do have mutant 3, so I could get rid of, oh, we have mutant. Oh, we got rid of the mutant on this. That's right. Well, then that makes that even less likely to go. We could always just carry stun 5, but I don't want to do that. And we'll get rid of this. Screw it. Also, what I'll do here at the end is do this and buy this. That's a pretty good buy. There's almost never a reason to ignore 20 bone shards or fragments. It's pretty powerful. What teleported there, by the way? I missed it. Oh, so we're going to let this guy have his tantrum. Go up here, do this. Oh, it was probably him, the knight. Very obnoxious. Get this fool. Get this thing out of here. And do this, do that. Get some swap action going. Massacre this fool. He's not going to last much longer, and he's done for. Easy peasy. The very overwhelming power of the Berserker. Never ceases to amaze me. But also Monkey, too, frankly. Monkey's very good as well. You can't really go wrong with either. Well, okay, you can go wrong with Monkey, but Stun Monkey's pretty good. Monkey has its upsides, though. Like, Monkey is kind of notoriously one of the worst skulls, or one of the more bad skulls in the game. But maybe it's got more of a bad rap than it deserves. Like, I myself have always been a bit of a Monkey defender. Also, of course, this fool is here. Ah, he's gonna punch. He stuns you if he, not actually stuns you, but, like, it's a stun lock, basically, if he catches you in that punch. Is he broken? Oh, good lord. This guy's being annoying, too. Trying to avoid taking damage from the golem, I actually took more damage from this guy down here. But we're still fine. Ninja is not what we're looking for. We want a Power Skull. Am I just going to commit to the Berserker? I already won with it. With Monkey is the reason I don't want to. Like, I'm 90% certain that was a Monkey. It was a Relic run, though. It was certainly a weird run. But, like, we won with it already. So it's like... Also, oh my god, we are destroying them. Oh my god, dude. We just obliterated these guys with stun. Like, literally the power of stun did that. Wow. Well, really the power of armor of fear, honestly. To be more precise. That was great. Anything, guys? Oh, that's the Mage Legendary, but we cannot take it because it's not good for this build. But if you've never seen it, here it is. It's pretty good. I used it on a run off-screen. Sadly, we got her Legendary on this build. Was hoping we'd see another one. But we'll just take it for the money and break this for the HP, right? Yeah. This makes sense to me. I'm going to go one more area without committing to this. I don't want to commit to the Berserker just yet. But it's looking more and more like that's probably what's going to end up happening. If I see another clown, I'll take a clown, actually. And just get rid of the Power Skull Dream. Because technically speaking, if we really were that hellbent on getting a stun Power Skull, that would also be Genie. Like, he's also has some stun action in him. But we literally just did a Genie run, so it's like, I don't want to do that. So, if I'm not going to commit that hard to the Power Skull, I might as well not go all in on the Oh, wait a second, that's potentially big. Okay, actually I will take this. I will take this. Makes sense to me. Not that he's a stun guy, but he's fun, and we can kind of build in a direction to make him good. And also, I'm not necessarily committing to him or anything. So, if I end up not liking him, we just get rid of him. But I have become quite the fan of Champion over hard mode, I'm not going to lie. Someone who did not have a very high opinion of it before, which I've said numerous times at this point, but still. Damn, we just... God, dude, armor if you're on the low, kind of hitting hard. It's more useful than I expected it to be, that's for sure. Like, I was literally making fun of it earlier. Sadly, we can't take this. It's a magic skull, and we don't have what's it called, we don't have Sin. If I had Sin, I might consider it. We could get Sin in here, but more than likely not. Sin's kind of inconsistent. Honestly, why is it so rare? I honestly don't understand why they made Sin so hard to get. It's like, the effect is cool, but it's not really OP. Like, it's just cool. It makes runs more interesting if you have it. So, like, it's kind of like a fun mechanic to make use of. So I don't get why they're like treating it like it's like so valuable by making it rare. Ah! Okay. Thought he was already done with his baby tantrum, but apparently not. Boink! Oh yeah, beautiful stuff. No gold. Oh wait, there's still a guy over here trying to summon. Get out of here. I thought I killed them. I was very cocky there. Here's an omen. It's a bad omen. Also, that's sun and moon. Also, that's doomsday. I mean, we can't really fit Fulgent, and I don't want it, really, honestly. Like, even if I could fit it, I just don't think I want it, so. Grab that. This could be interesting, but I do still like the wheel. But, like, this could be my mana cycle. I get rid of the wheel, but it's stat scaling, so I don't think I will. We have this, again, if we wanted it. That's a ghoul. Ghoul is not necessarily what we're looking for. We get Judgment served if we want it, but I don't. So let's refresh. Come on, dog. Really? This is also stun, but, you know, it's a magic stun item. We're not doing that. I'll just take the food. And have a very safe Chimera, hopefully. This feels pretty safe. I don't think there's a chance that we die against this Chimera or even, like, lose our life or anything absurd. This feels about as safe as you can get. Also, he's still alive? Where the... Oh, he's here. He's blending in with the background. Get out of here, bro. You're so last... I don't know. You're so last... you're so trailer. That's what you are, bro. You were hyping the trailer, and then you fell off instantly, dog. But he's actually... I'm joking. That is actually probably the scariest enemy in all of Act 3. Though he does have some contenders. What do I want here? Let's guess before. Hope Slasher. Ooh, Harubang. Not better than Ogre, in my opinion. But I'll still take it for the HP. Also, look how easy this is, bro. I seriously don't think the devs did that on purpose. I just think they forgot to fix it. Oh, treasure? Mutant as well? We could get rid of this at this point. We don't have a Power Skull anymore. And we have Arms 3, so actually, yeah, that's pretty safe. Now we have treasure as well. I believe that's more stat scaling for me. Mutant? Oh, did we lose mutant? No, we did not. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we did gain stats off that. And we'll continue to take skull rooms. I think I'm going to commit to the champion, though I have used him quite a bit. If I find... Actually, who? Davy Jones, I guess, is a skull we haven't used. That's a legendary, though we did use it once. We really haven't used, like, any magic legendaries, but we also haven't done magic runs. Not really. We've done a couple. This has been a very physical last week for me. Ooh, Predator? I literally just got rid of that. But it's still pretty good. I actually think I want this Predator instead of this champion. He has slowness. Let's grab him. We haven't used him yet also. That certainly makes it more tempting. We've already won with a champion. Let's bring Predator. Makes sense to me. And it should be very powerful too, so. Also, if you hear anything, that's just my nephew having a good old time, so hopefully it doesn't bleed into the thing too much, but not much I can do about it. This should be a very easy Chimera. Oh, dude, the power of freaking Armor of Fear. Honestly, unironically, Armor of Fear on the low, especially with this consistent stun, is like quite good. Like, literally shocking me, honestly, with how good it actually is. Let's see if we can't stun her here. Oh, let's go over here, actually. There's no point in risking anything. We can even attack her like this, which is pretty funny, with our clones over there. Dive on in with our wheel. And swap and get the kill. I did not expect that to happen there. Armor of Fear, I guess, is putting in work. And... Ooh. I mean, it's too late for this. This could be good, but we did just get rid of our thing, so I guess it's not as good. This could be good. What's my courage? Oh, wait a second. Yeah. This isn't helping with Masterpiece or anything. Yeah, let's do that. And be on our way. But also we have a decision to make here. Do I want to potentially get rid of something and take something else? If we don't, we're going to be floating a lot of this, but I feel pretty good about all of this, honestly. This could be good, kind of. We do have a Predator who is a decent attacker, but I just think we float. Yeah. I'm going to float here. Because it's like, this is very vital. This is not super vital, but this might be what I end up getting rid of in the end. But these two are here to stay. So let's just be on our way, I guess. Our amplification with shorthand is now actually pretty like meaningful because we have lots of damage percent. So, and here's what we're gonna do here. Predator especially so, but both of these skulls pretty immensely benefit from this stat being scaled. So as per usual, that's what we're gonna do. Don't think we can get all the way here though. But we have to see how Predator functions with this, by the way. It's especially good on Predator. Wait, let's see what that said. Yeah, we're at 9, I think, but watch this. It very vastly benefits him. He can almost instantly cast it again, which is really cool. He's still a little reckless, I would say, in the same way that Ryder is reckless. But this certainly gets rid of a lot of that burden that he normally would have to deal with. And maybe he's not. We'll have to see how he performs here. I would say, in terms of the abilities we have some of the more reckless of them. Let's see how he functions here. Because he gets stuck in this windmill for a while. Let's see if we can. What? Where did that go? What? We'll just do that then. Screw it. Where did my ogre go? I dropped it. It just made the noise of it dropping and then didn't show up. Or maybe it fell down there? I don't know. Ugh, these freaking things. He's definitely a little on the reckless side, for sure. Though I don't think he's so reckless that he's bad. I think he's going to perform just fine. And if he doesn't, Monkey can pick the slack up. Predator was probably one of the... I wasn't even thinking about him because he's not stun-oriented. But in terms of the skulls I could have gotten there, I actually think that Predator is like among the better of them. Still have yet to see... That's our third kaboom. Just want to point that out. That's what's happening on this run. The game is being very mean to me. Like, any other day of the week, I would never find any kabooms. But here, on the run where we're absolutely not using it, like, without a question, there's just throwing kaboom bombers at me. Also, can you get stunned, sir? Please. You can stun me, so it's only fair that I can stun you. Boink! And... Oh, he's still going. My man is absolutely in it. Okay, there he goes. That took quite a bit of HP off of me. Those elites are very scary. And I think this is where we found the elite in the exact same place in the Genie episode, which is pretty interesting. I might use an ability swap NPC if I can find one for this Predator. There are other abilities I'd rather have than, especially the windmill. The windmill especially so is very reckless. Ah! Ooh, not interested in you, but we will still take your bone shards quite happily. In terms of items that we could yet to get on this build, I can't think of too many we're missing. This build's pretty much as good as it gets. Obviously, I guess Pot of Greed would be pretty good. You're not doing crap there, son. Get out. You're also getting out of here. Get ogred, dude. Absolutely just ogred out of your mind. What the heck happened there? This will be pretty good in this room. Are there any more enemies? Let's just launch that just in case. Swap here. Get him with that. And boom. He's still alive. But not anymore. We're going to heal here, probably. That one room took 100 HP off of me, so I have to make up for that. Certainly not taking a Veiled Mask out of my face, bro. That's just BM to even show up. No. Though this is still tempting, but I think more than anything, I'm just going to juggle a Quint here. Get rid of the Cyclops. Take the Ogre. Because now we're getting even more HP off of our Quints when we break them. Thanks to Super Baby. Which is very OP. Even more OP than I ever even thought. Those guys aren't so bad when they're not elites. This is an excellent elite to get. Give me more of these, dog. Just sitting there for free? Don't mind if I freaking do. We'll just windmill out of here. Let's spawn these fools in. I know a bunch up here. Alright, and then we're going to jump over here and boink. Boink. He thinks he's so cool with it, but he's not. Get my treasure. Dude, this is going so well. Monkey, honestly, is like... Have I won on level 9 with Monkey yet? I don't think so. Also, we'll take an item room here. Level 9 Monkey win. Not that I've won yet or anything. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Ooh, did you see that? Ooh, beautiful glitchiness. With that. Oh, that's it, bro? Give me that one. Give me that 200 unique, bro. Easy. Oh, can I take that? Oh, there's a treasure chest here. That's why. They still have yet to fix that. That's been a thing for 1.5 and onward. That is still in the game. I'm telling you, there are no statuses. There are no status omens yet. Obviously, yet is the key word. There could be. Also, Fortress 4 is certainly worth considering here. Especially with Knight's Determination. If we're scared. I don't see how I fit it. So I guess I'll just break the omen. Just continue to take skulls. Skulls, honestly, at this point in the game are what you generally should be taking. It's what makes sense. Like, if your run is not... I think I said this literally in the last one, too, but I'll repeat myself. If your run is not finished being built with its items yet, honestly, I feel bad for you, and I hope it starts going better soon, dog. Here's hoping that it starts to look up a little bit for you. But you should be generally done with your items by now. Which is why I'm always so shocked that people are so hesitant to build 2 skulls to legendary. even before level 9 hard mode, it was so easy, bro. Y'all are just like, I don't know what it is, man. People just like think it's such a big ask. For a new player, I understand being like, oh my god, that's so much. Veteran players have no excuse. It's very easy to do, and it's very powerful. Like, I'm still on that mission. That'll always be the crusade of this channel, to get more people playing 2 Skulls the Legendary. I know I've gotten some people out there. Alright, it's Warrior, who we keep getting over and over. And I'm not assuming anything, but I think he just locks me a little bit. Which, hey, who doesn't? I'm a pretty cool guy. But I'd like to see some others. I don't even think I've fought the mage since hard mode came out. Oh no, what if we're glitched? Has anyone fought the mage, bro? Anyone out there? Since hard mode dropped, that's the important part. Because they have been glitched before. And we had lost the mage and the rookie for a very long time, back in like 1.3. They were like missing from the Act 4 Adventurer fight. So I'm wondering if maybe something similar has happened. Sound off in the comments, guys. I gotta know. Because the last time we found out that the glitch was happening is by people attesting to it in the comments. So, oh, no. Almost broke the rules. Break. Even if it's good to still break. For one, I don't think we would have gained any more stacking abilities here, because like it's 15 for every single one. But generally speaking, breaking Quince is still very OP. And here we are, now gaining our max HP. Damage percent comes last when it comes to Arachnia scaling, because it's the least important of the stats she has, because it's the easiest to get through your items. So always keep that in mind. We're gonna just let that guy kind of chill up there by himself for a little bit while I come down here and deal with these fools. Maybe I'll hit him here. Swap. Hit him with this. Actually, he's not so bad, though the brawler is nasty. Get him out of here. He didn't get me. I don't think. Did he get me with brawler? I don't think so. And max HP. Whoo! Don't mind if I do. What I'm wondering is if that scales with Super Baby. Probably. More than likely. Also, why is that ability called Super Baby? I just kind of literally that just popped in my head. Why? That's a good question, Haxa. I don't know. I say to myself, but it's true. Like, who else is here to answer me? It was kind of a rhetorical question for you guys, I guess. Maybe because Lil Bone's technically a kid. I mean, he's dead now, so I guess he's just kind of eternally whatever age he died at. But also, oh, they fixed the insta spawn on the stun. I think because that he had the chance to do it there and he didn't. Do we have heritage? We don't. Wow, we have very focused inscriptions. Like generally at this stage in the game, like I have a bunch of 1 inscriptions, but a lot of our items must share their inscriptions because all we have hovering here is Mana Tech 1. That's kind of interesting. Obviously, we also bought some inscriptions. Which ones did we buy again? I don't remember. I know we bought... oh, Antique and Mana Cycle. That's what we bought. Also, get out... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully it breaks. Do we get money on spawn? Oh, we did. Okay. It doesn't have an animation for it, but it does break. So that's good to know. I think I literally already did the science on that, but I forgot. So, typical Haxa. I mean, what more you want? It is what it is. I'm a airheaded guy. But I'm good at Skull. Sir, can you get out of here? We have a bunch of debuffs here. Sir, you need to stop showing up all the time, man. You're hunting demons, understandable. And I'm a demon, even though that's kind of a thing I never understood about Skull. I always just kind of considered it like a translation thing. Monsters would probably be a little more accurate, because it's like, skeletons aren't demons. They're monsters, kinda. Or they're technically just bones. If I was to classify them as anything, it would be monsters. But I guess it's kind of arbitrary. I don't know. We're asking the important questions here on the Haxa channel. I'm being stupid. Why am I being stupid? There's no point to be taking all this damage. Let me out! What is this? Is this guy attached? Okay, he is attached to this. How did you get down here, sir? That's cheating. Oh, there's an ability swapper. Perfect. That's going to be so good for this. Get dunked. We're probably not going to have max HP going into Joan, honestly. Unless I can find the halfling. Also, come on, brother. Dude, you just got owned by the wheel. I just want to point that out. Alright, anyways. We're going to swap our abilities here. Hope that I get some good stuff here before I use all my money. That's the windmill, I think. It is. I'm not accepting that. Oh, what? Come on. So I had that wrong. Yeah, that's spinning ambush. I think windmill's the one I want. So we're wasting a little bit of money here, unfortunately. That is... This is what I wanted. This one's also good. Alright, I got 2 of the better ones, I think. Alright, that was worth it, even though it cost me some money. We're fine. Take our HP. Also take this HP, even. 1 refresh will be fine. Heritage. Ooh, that's actually very tempting. I'm not gonna lie. What would I get rid of? Do we have we have Fortress 3. But that's my courage, and that's my armor of fear. I guess I'll pass. Take the bone shards. I know I could have taken the max HP, but I'm more interested in building up my max HP through Arachne than I am through breaking a Quint. We'll get way more. And also get a little bit of stat scaling too. Why not? Because I'm sure we already have enough to full scale our HP through Arachne. Boop, 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 boop. Just booping everything in our path. Alright, there's the halfling too, so all of my dumb decisions on not trying to dodge damage don't matter. Because now I can just do this. My dear friend, please. That's fine too, I'll take it. The Moonlight Herb, which almost fully healed me. We do need a fountain though. There's no fountain in this map, I don't think. Item room, or money room I mean, because we have very little money for the last shop and I'd like to at least do something in there. They are throwing all the annoying enemy archetypes at me, huh? They're trying to stop me, but you cannot stop this train. There we go. Alright, we got him. And we are almost done. I imagine Joan is next, though maybe not. I'm still not quite used to the new door counts. I can't guess it as well as I used to. You can die. God, we need a fountain. We're taking so much damage. Look at this. Get out of here. Get off the screen. And it is Joan. Alright, so I guess I still have some amount of guessing ability inside of me. It still works. Just not as consistently. Alright. Got some nice money on the way out. Not that I have to break these. It's kind of just a habit I've built up. But probably should stop doing because it's not necessary. Get rid of this insane debuff. And now we're completely ready for Joan. Feeling pretty good about it too. I don't have a ton of stuff to say here. Like, this is pretty standard stuff. We got some nice stuff going on here though. Lots of inscriptions, so our stats are really high. So with all that said, let's go in and see how it goes. I think it's going to go just fine. Alrighty. Miss Joan, your time has come. For now. You know, we'll be back again tomorrow, but for now, your time has come. The only sad thing, oh no, we can't stun these. All right, this might be a little annoying. Dealing with this because all of our power comes from like armor fear popping off, which is really funny to say, but it's true. And we cannot do that against these fools. However, we can do this. We can spam the hell out of our abilities. Do I want to swap here? Nah. Get this windmill going. Get some stun, though it doesn't work. But we can still hit them with the power of this move. This move still does a lot of damage, even though it's not stunning things. Alright, good. Kingslayer doing its job. Making fights a little easier on me. Wish we could turn around with that, but we can't. Get dunked on. Ah, we're just out of range. Doesn't matter though, you're probably about to die. Boop! Swap, get that in. Alright, it's time for phase 2. I think this will be actually easier than phase 1, which is not even atypical for Joan, honestly. Well, it's a little atypical. It's kind of more of a hard mode phenomenon, honestly, where phase 2 is harder than phase 1, or vice versa, I mean. I shouldn't be this stupid. We're not going for a quick kill or nothing, so let's play a little bit smart. Don't completely give up on trying to dodge her abilities. Like, we still have to respect Joan. Stand out the way here. Very good to get her ult out of the way here. Though, it's really annoying that she burnt the middle platform. Get her here. Oh, she might die. Yes! Really quick Joan kill. Especially for hard mode. Like, that's really good. And we barely even lost any HP. We're going to full heal off this. None of this is worth taking. Sadly, no quintessence, so we just have to break a legendary. Which we'll do. And move along. We didn't full heal, but we will full heal off Arachna. Is there anything I want to do in here? I said I might consider getting rid of, was it Kingslayer I said? I did say I might consider getting rid of Kingslayer, but I don't think I'm going to. Pretty happy with it. None of this is really tempting to me. Armor Fear with Go-Getter would be hilarious, but I don't think it's necessary. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's just leave. Float 10. That's a lot to float, but the build is good for it. Like, the build is still powerful. Like, it's not like we're making ourselves weaker to float anything there, so it's fine. One more, and the rest of this goes into damage percent. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be decent. And we already have 704, by the way. 13. All right, what are we at? 786. Not bad. Not bad at all. And honestly, this might be asking for a lot, but I feel like, wait, why are we so much faster? What happened? Why are we so fast all of a sudden? Hello? Am I crazy, or do we? It doesn't feel like we're attacking faster. Like, we didn't do anything in the transition. We didn't, like, gain any attack speed, I don't think. Oh, that's a flame dragon. Do I want that over ogre? Probably not. But I will juggle it and take the max HP. And we're at 725, almost close to what we were on the Genie run. We can't take this to the first hero, so I guess this is my kit. Take a screenshot. Feeling quite good about it. Like, scaling off of our inscriptions is quite nice. Like, honestly, this is just so OP. They might even nerf it, though. Honestly, I don't really have faith that the devs will nerf the things that deserve to be nerfed. Because Gunpowder Sword has existed in Skul as long as it has for, like, such a long amount of time. Like, it's more than likely staying as is. But that might not even be a bad thing. Because and Earl got tired of me saying this earlier, but it's true. You have to keep it in mind. Level 9 is not the end. There's a lot more left. The game could get so hard that all of the stuff we have currently that makes the game feel easier is no longer going to make the game feel easy. So, just keep that in mind as you're kind of getting used to level 9 and kind of acclimating to it. Like, this is not the end. So, scary thoughts, but it's true. Anyways, let's move on. See how we do against this first hero. A little nervous, I'm not going to lie. We don't have Antique 4 to protect us this time, so we actually have to play well. Which, yikes. But I'll do my best. Let's get in there and see how it goes. Alright, sir. My good friend, or, you know, kind of enemy, honestly. Especially this dark hero. Or this, I guess that's accurate. This hero, honestly, has no emotions or anything. Honestly, I'm not even convinced he's human, which I guess kind of was implied by the spirit at the end there. More than likely, this is just like a manifestation of Dark Quartz. Let's be cautious using the Predator, honestly. He's quite risky. Oh, I swapped into him and he just started going buck wild with it. I don't know why. Is that a thing that Predator does? Like if you swap out as he's doing his ultimate move or whatever, he continues it? This is going quite well though so far. It's only phase 1, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Sir, jump in the air, thank you. Alright, 6 out of 6. With a Speed Skull or any skull that can dash more than once, though really Speed Skull. Speed Skulls really trivialize it, but any skull that can dash more than once, non-tackle dashers, kind of have it easy there. Anyways, Kingslayer, thank you. Take us about like probably like 18k off of the HP you have to do to him. This guy apparently has about 120k HP, which is wild. It's so wild. It's a lot. Alright, let's not get too cocky here. Oh, that's a big chunk of damage I just did to him there. We can get him here. Get stunned. The fact that he's not unstoppable there is a little interesting. They might do some tweaking with him to change that a little bit. We've done so much to him already. Get him with this. Get him with... Oh, they're facing the wrong way. No! What? Why'd it do that? I think we're at that point in Skul where our attack speed is so high that you start receiving negative effects from it. Which is a thing in Skul the Hero Slayer if you didn't know. Gets quite ridiculous, actually. Oh my god, he hasn't even done his... Oh, dude, I think that's the power of stun. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I think stun might be so good. Because, like, he didn't even do his middle... Oh, so we should jump out the way. He's probably about to siphon HP. Nope, he's just going for this. He's unstoppable. Ugh. He's probably about to siphon now, though. I'm very ready for it, sir. You can't get me. There it is! Oh, he got me, motherfucker. Oh, what? What happened there? I was so ready for it, and he still got me. He can really surprise you. He's slow. That's not good for him. You think you're so slick with it, sir. Here comes this. I was honestly hoping we'd kill him before he even got to do this. But the way the fight was going, it looked like we might. Get rid of this. Try and get him to come down there. See if we can't kill him here before he gets to do anything else. He might die here. Oh, he's gonna die to Armor of Fear. Beautiful. Wow, that went even better than the Genie fight. That's just stun, though. I really do think stun is very, very OP currently. How do we want to do this windscreen? I have an idea. Ah! I was trying to get the blast into the windscreen. We probably still got him in a decent pose. Kinda. GG's. Decent windscreen, though never going to be as good as it was before. Ah, my meta is ruined. But yeah, man. We're cruising now. I think we got the hang of it. Though I need to do a Magic Skull run tomorrow, for sure. Because we've been focusing too much on physical. And honestly, I think Freeze might be up there with Stun in terms of power. So I really want to try a Freeze run. But yeah, this is the power of Stun now. Maybe he should be a little more unstoppable. The devs might do that. Though that would completely kill Freeze builds is the problem with that. So they have to be careful how they do it, if they do it. Because Freeze builds, if he's unstoppable, literally have nothing. Like all of the damage on Freeze builds generally comes from Glacier Breaker. And without that, it's not good. Though the Freeze Curse seems interesting. Could be good. I've yet to test it. And I also wanted to test the Stun or the Dizziness Curse on this, and I didn't get to. So maybe we'll get to do that on another Stun run. But yeah, Monkey honestly feels very good. Especially with that ability. Everything else here was just everything was going very well. Everything was working together very nicely to build a very coherent run here, and it showed because I mean our inscriptions were almost perfect. Our ogre was doing quite a bit of work. 50% reduction cannot be underestimated. That's massive, by the way. Nothing even comes close. Heritage would have been nice. I could have taken the clone stamp, but what would I have gotten rid of realistically? Everything, like the inscriptions were too perfect, except for the arms, right? That was it, right? Arms. No, it was something. I don't remember. Oh, fortress. It was fortress. But we couldn't get rid of the fortress either reasonably. But with all that said, I think I've said my piece here. Thank you guys for being so supportive during the hard mode update. I appreciate y'all. A lot of people have shown up, and a lot of people have let me know that they're enjoying the content, and I love that. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you heard anything, there was a magnet. Is that all I have to say? Well, you know, not to downplay it. I really do appreciate it. I've almost gained 200 subs in like 2 weeks. Not even that, in a week, honestly. It's been a lot. But yeah, just I'll continue to make content, and you guys, if you guys continue to show your appreciation and sub and like and all that good jazz. So thank you. And comment, by the way. I like commenters as well. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.